very nervous, but I'm ready to weaponize my BFA. Just let me know.
Allowed to have your own boundaries. Like when we kicked the crap out of my good-for-nothing husband, all right? That was enforcing boundaries.
That was very strong of you. I really admired that you made your feelings known in a.
Oh,
you
great.
used your I statements.
If by I statements you mean I'm kicking the shit out of you, then yes.
Yeah.
And the accountant just sort of, as you land in a perfect dip.
You recite the incantation, Katrina, Katrina, Katrina.
Yeah. What skill was he rolling? I just want to know what he's really good at.
Perception.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. The one that's modified if you lose an eye.
Oof.
I don't know which one of you motherfuckers did this, but as far as I'm concerned, you're all worthless and you can all die. And roll the
Nat one, another third nat one!
Why does this keep happening to me?
He's so
Do it again.
weak.
Do it again.
Hey, dude, what's your deception modifier?
Oh, it'll be a -1.
No.
Ah.
Windmill's running out of wind. Run, Em, run.
It's the 5G.
So,
Start setting books on fire.
okay, you can just start tossing them into the fireplace if you like.
I do. I reach over to one. I go, "Hey, you reading that?" And I don't break eye contact, and I throw it in the fire.
All of them stop and stare at you.
No.
I was thinking that y'all's a bunch of nerds, and you need a good ass kicking.
No.
Oh, no.
Welcome, everyone. It's Death Dragon Decadence. I'm Tormented by Gnomes, your game master, joined by a fantastic cast. We've got Booposaurus, we've got AndroGin, we've got Metamorphosis, we've got Eva Destruction, we've got Bombae, we've got Abhora. And what better way to celebrate Pride by luring all of these people to their deaths in a horrible final battle?
Wait, what?
No one died at Stonewall, but everyone's dying tonight.
It's Wrath Month, everybody.
Pride Month
What a great
demon?
quote. Okay.
Oh man, it's gonna be one of those. If you are just joining us, then I don't know what to tell you. For everybody else, our heroes are in the
figure it out on
castle
your
of their arch nemesis, the Marquis Donatian, a vampire who rules over this sunless land with a iron fist and a velvet glove. Our heroes have planned to raid his castle for a number of reasons. Some of them to steal the mysterious artifact from the days before, the Sun Circle's heart. Some to kill the crap out of him. It's a complicated situation. Unfortunately, during this entire heist, things have not really gone according to plan. And now our heroes find themselves scattered across. As the Marquis approaches, they have set a trap for him that they hope will negate his undead powers and lead to his final demise. Unfortunately, they are not the only ones in the castle. A room full of undead nobles, the guests at the Marquis' party, are all about to kill Brutus Betterbottom, were it not for the intervention.
I forgot that was my name for like a hot second.
Yeah, it do be like that. So, Brutus Betterbottom is about to be killed by party guests after he unleashed an incredible magical maneuver, letting plants overtake the entire castle. Though that bramblage is still there, but it's been cut apart or killed by magic in certain areas. I have a thing for the map that'll show you. However, Crescent, the owner of Bombae's, the whore home that our heroes call their base of operations, has transformed and taken on the Marquis' appearance and interrupted, hopefully saving his ally's life. Elsewhere, Skrambles, the mighty Kobold Paladin, and his unbelievably powerful god, the basic-ass human M, are both
Infallible.
engaged in a deadly battle against one of the Marquis' guests, a blackguard, a dark knight, and they've got him pinned, and hopefully they're going to take him out. Meanwhile, Dimitri Valdez awaits, having taunted the Marquis, killed his prized prisoner, and now is attempting to lure him into this trap where Kalen, the Satyr Warlock, waits just outside. All of this is happening while the red hag with whom you accidentally made a deal is making her way up to steal the artifact before anyone else can. I think there's some other stuff going on, but I feel like that's enough for everybody keeping their brains for the starters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions for me before we commence? Is there any other business that needs to be taken care of?
I think we're good. I think we can hop right in.
Ready to die, boss. Let's do it.
Ready to die.
All right. Excellent. Well, first off, we just had an anonymous donor contribute to the chaos, so that's going to move us along on our acts of God.
Thank you, anonymous donor.
Significantly less anonymous is Logitech, who's powered this finale with these fantastic pieces of equipment that they sent us. Thank you so very, very much. Let's get started.
Did Logitech give us advantage or no?
I don't see it in chat, unfortunately.
Okay.
Sight, vision, better
gonna say,
vision.
yes, advantage on one perception check that has to do with hearing. We'll do that.
Oh, okay.
All right. When last we left our heroes, had surrounded the Dark Paladin and declared that nobody was going to kill his servant and attempted to stab him in the kidneys. And I cut like right there. So let's get back to it.
Okay.
Oh, God. Okay.
You have flanked Foundglee the Cremator, the Dark Knight, and behind him, a swarm of the Marquis' servants are approaching.
Uh-oh.
Right where I want them.
Exactly. All according to plan. And we've got him right where we want him. Now, you have the enemy flanked, and chat has just given you advantage.
Hey.
Two of you have surrounded the Dark Paladin. You've also got Tom, definitely not a skeleton, in the fray. What do you do? Roll for kidneys.
All right. Big money. No whammy.
No whammies.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey, good vibes.
Let's go.
Good vibes. Good vibes.
That is absolutely a hit.
Dialysis.
You get 2 attacks. So go ahead and roll a second one and roll it with advantage, please.
2 kidneys.
2 attacks, 2
This one's-
kidneys.
This one's for you, Scribbles.
Skrambles, sir, but that's okay.
Roll a second time because you have advantage on this.
Oh, right. Just kidding. This one's for you, Staples.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Not
That's fine.
ambidextrous. Not ambidextrous.
The
One
level
kidney
is not
for
so
you,
good.
one kidney for
Not so
Scrambles.
good.
Not rolling a gutter ball with bumpers.
I'm stealing that.
We just started. I'm getting read by a kobold. Okay.
Roll for
It's
damage.
okay, sir. I'm in there.
Don't know what came over me, sir. Sorry, sir.
Roll for
It's
damage.
all right.
Oh, okay. Another 20?
No, what's the weapon damage on your, what are you wielding?
This is the dagger.
All right, then that's 1d4 plus 2.
Is that correct?
Oh,
You rolled a... Right, so
Oh
that
my
should
god.
be
Get it
3
out,
damage.
get it out, get it out.
Three
Get it out.
damage.
You missed the kidneys.
it was.
It was. I poked it. I got through.
You go.
That's kidney skin.
I broke the skin.
You literally
Oh my God.
the kidney.
This is supposed to be my hero moment, and we're already fumbling the bag. We just started.
Is there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
Oh, can I attack again, maybe?
You've already attacked twice, which is what your
Third
that's the
time.
limit. Shit
Maddie,
talking
if
is a
you
free
can-
action. You can move, though. If you move away, he'll get a free shot on you.
Spit in his wounds.
Also a free action.
Make it infected.
Didn't Em do a
Let's
ready
kill
action?
you.
Can Em do a ready action to like
It takes your action to prepare an action.
Ready, yeah.
Okay.
Go on, man.
Okay. I loudly exclaim, "You like that?" And end my turn.
Okay. It is now Foundglee the Cremator's turn.
Oh boy.
Yes, actually, that was quite pleasant. Here, let me return the favor. Swing! The burning sword slashes directly towards you. What's your armor class?
Probably not well.
Oh, I think you might be okay.
Pretty sure he
Where's
missed.
Does M even have armor? Is he even wearing any
You got your
armor?
gear back. You did eventually get your gear back. There was a time earlier when
I
you were
did.
disguised as a.
I originally had leather armor, but I don't think I'm wearing one of the guards' armors, but I don't think we
Okay.
established.
Then a 13 misses, but a 17 hits for 13 slashing damage as the kidney slash is returned.
That's half my health. Party.
Just want to remind chat, just for no reason whatsoever, they can give us potions. Just gonna say that out loud real
It's
quick.
true. It's true. There are healing boosts that are available. So,
And I'd like to remind everyone that my Venmo is at the bottom of the screen. Just at any given time.
Just, if you feel like it.
If it strikes you.
Right, yeah, because we just got a healing boost for M. See, sometimes begging works.
It's true. Dimitri.
I don't grovel, but I
No.
do beg.
It's not
Already?
It's not your turn yet, but
Oh God. Okay.
you can hear a ghostly wind upstairs, and you feel a cold tingle run down the back of your neck. That's all.
I was sweating anyway, so thanks.
You're welcome.
Ooh, it's chilly in here.
Crescent
Oh my God, that was
and
nice.
Brutus Betterbottom. The assorted undead nobles who have been ruining your life and were in the process of competing to see who was going to get to kill Brutus Betterbottom after he unleashed a bramble plague that has thwarted everybody here. They were poised for the killing blow when the lord of the castle stepped out onto the balcony. Do they realize that it's actually Crescent in disguise? Not yet. Crescent, what was the last thing that you said upon entering?
Stop, bitches.
Roll intimidation or persuasion. Either of them, depending on whether you're, what's the tone of the bitches here.
Yeah, I'm just like he's gonna pretend to be the marquis who's really like annoyed. Okay, Mike. Oh yeah, this should be a good roll.
Okay, so that's a natural 1. But you haven't given inspiration. So we take the
Sure,
better
I'll-
of the 2, which is a dirty 20.
Thank you.
Okay.
Dirty 20s for life. Like the marquis, I'm just so mad. Like I was promised entertainment. I was promised a sacrifice, and I will have it. And I point my finger to Brutus. I have an ability called Awaken Mind, by which I can telepathically speak to someone, and I telepathically tell Brutus, "Drop dead now."
Okay.
Now, real quick, it is the undead noble's turn, and I needed to know what Crescent was doing in order to enact them. So when Brutus's turn comes around, which is now because they're all waiting to see how this plays out. Brutus, how do you go about dropping dead?
I look around and I'm pretty beat up, right? Because at this point I'm just gossiping while on the floor, right? Is that what I'm doing? Okay.
You have 6 health left.
Okay, yeah. So I'm like looking around and then I go, Mom? Is that you? Hi. It's been so long. And then I go, I love you. And then it's funny because my mom's alive, for everyone who needs to know.
Right.
She won't be for long.
But dead mom isn't canon.
I'm gonna fire her from the brothel. Right after.
Brothel.
Yeah, and so I take that approach.
Okay, roll performance, please.
All right. Okay.
I was
everyone,
acting, children, acting.
Acting.
I was a music major, so.
Thespian.
12. The 2 undead priestesses of rival unholy gods, both of whom were competing over who is going to rip your flesh and take your soul. They look down. Like you practically got X's marketing over your eyes, right?
yeah. Like
They look
super
down.
like a cartoon, yeah.
Exactly. That should not have been an advantage. It was, however, a 27.
Oh, fuck.
Gakruk, the high priest of Marrow, the ghoul god, narrows her eyes and then leans real close to Brutus.
Do I see this happening?
Yes, from above.
Okay. Is there a chance to interrupt, or do I need Marrow to finish?
Talking
her
is a
thing?
free action.
Sure. See, Marrow, bring him to me. And I point. And I will give him a death that he will not be able to fake.
Oh, well, thanks.
Ooh, okay. Give me a persuasion check, please.
Oh my.
I didn't expect to lean into the situation.
Yeah,
I
that-
probably
Bombay gets the
freaking
toning
out.
or not.
Was not bad.
This is showing her hand.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The
And the
priestess
Tony goes too.
picks up the dragonborn in one hand, lifts him up, and starts walking towards the stairs. Brutus, was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn? Anything you wanted to like surreptitiously sneak in there aside from perform death?
Can I do this like in secret? Can I just do this for comedic value?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I look up.
Try
I
out
look
some
up.
material.
I look up that crescent and I go, real quick.
What did you do?
I just thumbs up real quick. Like,
Oh.
thank you. And then, oh no, actually, I do like a heart. Thanks. And then,
Like
I pretend to like tongue out
Right.
everything, like super dramatic.
Oh Lord.
But I rolled a 12, so I'm like really stiff for some reason, right? Like,
As this scene plays out, meanwhile, an epic duel between rivals goes on down in the hallway. Skrambles, your mighty lord has just made an attempt on this Dark Knight's life, who returned it tenfold. What do you do?
Let's see. Okay, so I remember that I'm on Tom's shoulders, and I think the last attack that I made was in the jugular area of the armor. Did I land that attack?
I believe you
Or-
did, but
Yeah, I
he's
think
still
so.
going strong. This is a tough customer. The jugular has not been pierced. The defenses have been weakened, but no death so far.
Can I observe any weaknesses in his armor, or is that an action? Can
I would allow
Can you do
you to do that as a bonus action, but if you fail,
Okay.
if you succeed, your attack will have advantage. But if you fail, your attack will have disadvantage because you're distracted by all this.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
I feel like that's fair.
Gambling on my life, love it.
I like how casual. That's fair.
My life is in the hands of a kobold.
I know what I'm doing. I'm 6 years old.
Roll a perception check, please.
Okay, is that D20?
That's 42 in
Mhm.
Kobold years.
42. 42.
You look great for 42.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. 14.
Plus some change. Okay, you think you've seen a vulnerable spot, but it's going to require you to jump on and like go at it from the reverse angle.
Oh, reverse cowgirl. Okay.
Exactly.
So, all right.
Reverse
So,
kobold.
all right. So I leap from Tom's shoulders, do a flip, and drive my sword into what I perceive as the weak point.
All right. Roll an attack with advantage. So roll the d20 twice. If you
Okay.
miss,
Capable person in this entire party.
Please get it.
I know.
It's gonna be another confirmed kill for the kobold.
a 17 and an 18. Well done. Do you have the damage written? Do you have the damage on your weapon written down?
I can check my sheet, can't I? Loading, loading, loading.
The visual of Skrambles jumping from Tom's shoulders.
I was supposed to be the hero in this fight.
I'm imagining that gag of like Yoda all of a sudden springing into action.
That's exactly what I had in my brain. Exactly what I had in my brain.
But
Yes.
it's the noise
Right?
of R2-D2 screaming. It's that noise.
Yeah, I like that.
Little Tezo just. Bzz, 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 bzz.
Oh my gosh.
I think it says 4. Does that sound right?
I hope not.
What kind of weapon is it?
It says a rapier.
Okay,
so I'm
roll
going in with a
1d6.
Okay.
2 plus your dexterity modifier. And do you want to use your divine power to smite him?
Smite the cunt!
All right, roll an additional 2d8, please. As the holy power of M courses through this weak point in the armor. All right, so that's going to be a total, let's see, plus 3. That's going to be a total of 13 damage as you jump on and just start. And as a paladin of your level, you get to attack twice. So roll again, please, with advantage.
Oh my god.
I just like this tiny.
I'll be back
Paladins
here
are
licking my
overpowered. Are we
wounds
learning
while
that
you
right
do
now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what do I roll again?
Just roll a d20 twice
Any
again.
attack you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
A 10 and a 13. His
10 and
armor,
13.
but that's plus your proficiency modifier, and his armor class is 18 because he's wearing full plate. You got more than plus 5 on that. That's another successful hit. Roll 1d6 for the second stabe.
Stabe.
Look at this, Dave.
All right. With your modifier, that's 5 more. So as he goes in and just deals this terrible blow to M and just looks smug as hell, suddenly you switch from Tom's shoulders to his shoulders and just the armor does not really suit itself for reaching behind him to grab you. And so even though he's still strong, he's still a powerful foe, he's now just
I don't know. You can't see my legs, but I'm like kicking like a toddler in a seat.
like everyone who ever rides behind
I've
me in
never
an
wanted
airplane.
to. I never wanted to animate.
So, chat, that contribution to her.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just about to do the same thing, actually.
Yeah.
So go for it.
That contribution earlier, it wasn't just somebody throwing money at us to make the show cooler. They gave us $250 to donate to the Trans Defense Fund in our own name. So,
Yes.
Thank you so
Amazing.
yes.
That's fucking hot.
Thank you so much.
That is hot.
Ally.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to all of us. And we will make sure that it makes it to its right and proper home. And I'm going to give everybody healing for that.
Tweeted out stuff.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Everyone roll
How much
2d8. Each of you
healing?
roll 2d8 and heal for that.
Okay.
I mean, some of us never got ahead.
Well, then you get no healing.
I am back at max hit points.
Let's go.
What's the text for that? What do I type in?
/R
Slash
space
R.
2d8.
2d8. Okay. I'll take it.
Ooh, nice. You almost got
pretty
max.
good.
Money. Big money.
No, not a max. 288 would have been 16. I only got 6. All right.
The guards lurking behind push their way through, swarming around M. Get him! And they're going to go to grab your arms and try to hold them while the paladin punches you. I need you to roll an athletics check, please.
Oh, God, okay.
Oh my god.
1d20 plus 3 plus your strength modifier. So just roll the d20 and we'll do the math later.
Pacer. Nope.
Okay, that's not excellent.
Oh, wait, no. Wait.
Wait.
That's-
No.
that's-
You just put 9. Yeah.
That's still the
Wait.
2d8.
Chat has given you inspiration. You can roll again before I start making my rolls if you want. You can roll again.
Well, okay, wait.
I actually think it
Wait, okay, hold on. It's still rolling the 2d8. Let's see here.
Is it?
No, if I mouse over it here, it says athletics. You got it rolled 1d20 plus your strength.
Okay.
So it is correct.
Let's
Although
hear
it should be a little higher. It should be 3 higher. So you got 12.
Okay.
Let's see if that's enough. Get him. Okay. The one on the side has no luck, but the other two, each of them grabs one of your arms and holds them back. You are now restrained.
Okay.
No.
Arnar, Clear.
I am not doing hot.
So what
Okay,
if you can take 10 of your men to hold down my god?
I yell,
So
Scrambles, don't. Scrambles, stop.
Bring more on!
Stop.
50 men!
Get the rest of them.
Just before we move on, I want to bravely yell out, I don't want to die.
No.
Good one, sire. Very funny. That's wit.
Man. Kaylin, it's your turn.
Yes. So currently I'm still huddled up against the wall, trying to stealth as much as I possibly can. My mouth is currently full of holy water, unbeknownst to anybody else except for Dimitri. But I'm holding my turn. My plan is set.
Okay. The nobles, the Death Speaker and the Zombie King and the Skeleton King, they're all talking loudly amongst themselves about, oh, I suppose that the Marquis is entitled to his prey since the other one was taken. Well, shouldn't he be out? What happened to his dogs? They're just blathering back and forth amongst themselves over here in the corner as Brutus is getting dragged towards the stairs by this ghoul priestess.
Is she coming up or is she coming down?
She's heading up.
No.
So the stairs are right here. And she's
No. I don't say it in that voice. I'm just...
Bombae didn't see that one coming.
You're not getting saved. Just watch it.
It is Tom's turn, and then it will be Dimitri's turn, and then it will be Crescent's turn.
Oh, we love Tom.
Tom, that's my friend. That's my best friend.
Get him!
Come on, Tom.
Oh,
Get him.
Tom!
While you're like clawing around, Tom, now that you're no longer on his shoulders, squats down and just goes,
2 prongs.
Molly whopping.
You get the anus, Tom.
Oh god.
I remember when I had one of those.
Happy pride, Tom.
Double teaming. We high five. I slipped
Tom
down
and
the
Scrambles
back.
did over 20 damage.
Dimitri,
We
Oh,
love
God.
Tom.
Yeah.
as I mentioned earlier on somebody's turn that wasn't yours, the hair on the back of your neck stands up, and this sort of cold, sickly sweet wind blows from the upper floors.
They have an AC here?
Do I sense?
I have central air.
If I already sense he's here, I'm gonna start talking.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Marquis, I have good news and I have bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? And I wouldn't kill the messenger if I were you because I have a message.
Another message.
I've had my fair share of bad news tonight. This better be good.
Wonderful. So, bad news, I'm not the one who killed your prisoner.
I literally just asked for
had-
the good news. I was just that's what I was saying. I wanted.
Yeah, I don't care. So the bad news is I'm not the one who did it. I had to say that to get you here, but I do know who did. However, I'm under a Fae contract, so I can't say their name.
I'm on an
And then
NDA.
I'm gonna pull
Wow.
out.
I have
With
an
a
NDA.
certain
I'm gonna
drag
pull out-
superstar.
I'm gonna pull out like a scrap piece of paper and it'd be like, but I wrote their name down. They're here in this castle doing God knows what, and this is who they are. And I'm gonna extend the piece of paper out. Where are they? I'm turned around at this point. Are they like across the where? Let me look at the map because that would probably help.
Who are you looking for?
The marquis.
The marquis. There's creepy wind blowing down the stairs. You don't actually see him yet.
Oh, okay.
You just hear his voice echoing from above.
And then, okay, so fine. If I don't see him and he hasn't responded to the note, I'm gonna be like, I'm actually from the Vampire Coalition. I was here to inspect to make sure everything was up to code. This has been a mess of a party. I'm here to help you out. I've been investigating all these characters that you've invited, and this one in particular is the culprit. I can't say their name because they cursed me.
So I was going to give you disadvantage because this is an absolute long shot of a story. Then I was going to give you advantage because the fake contract thing is not wrong. Like there's that element of truth, right? That always helps. And then you talked about being from the Vampire Coalition doing an inspection. So we're right back to the beginning. Just give me a flat deception check, please.
The Vampire Actors Guild?
Yeah,
you gotta give an acronym. You gotta give an acronym.
You're from VAG?
I'm from VAG.
I am literally like, as I hear,
I thought y'all were on strike.
15.
As
Hey,
I
Maddie,
hear
are you part of
Vampire
that?
Coalition.
There's a lot. There's a lot at stake.
Stop it! Stop. I know it's Father's Day, but these dad jokes need to.
That joke was blur.
15.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
roller
Okay.
coaster.
Who muted me?
I'm still with the piece of paper. He doesn't know what I'm lying about.
Mm-hmm.
And my goal is so that he crosses the threshold to get the paper.
Gotcha. That blood smells so familiar. What was it? Were you the one, was it 2 decades ago? No. I hate that. I can't place it. There's just been so many, you understand.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Oh no, I'm sure I know the taste of that blood. I know that smell.
Do you want the piece of paper or not? I know you're high from the party, but I really got to get back to headquarters.
And then you see his incredibly fancy boot take this first step down the staircase from above.
Whoa, that boot's fancy.
And he is absolutely taking his time, making a grand entrance.
Sure.
And we'll finish said grand entrance and see if he falls through your trap or not on his turn. Crescent.
Okay.
Boots, Neiman Marcus.
All right. I want to first. I have very many questions. Where is my bat?
I don't remember where your bat is, but your bat's highly mobile.
We're gonna have a lemonade moment.
Yeah.
Where would you like Bombat to be? I don't remember where Bombat was.
I think last time it was outside this window. I think the last time that's where I saw it. You know where Maddie is? That window.
You didn't dissipate it?
What?
I don't think so. I don't remember that.
Okay.
It's just been fluttering the whole time.
Yeah, it's just been waiting for like orders. I'm gonna move the bat.
It's like a jump rope, right? But never actually getting in the jump rope.
I'm going to move the bat. The tower doesn't have any windows, does it?
The tower does not have any windows. I don't think it has any windows on any of its floors. It just has a balcony.
Okay, so I want the bat to move towards the balcony.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll just go ahead and say that Bombat starts flapping up in that direction. I'll take care of the mechanics of it later. It's a bit of a flight, so it's going to take probably a round or two. So while that's happening, what are you up to?
I'm here on this upper balcony, right? Dressed as the marquis. I'm guessing below me is the passage to where that's on the lower floor. correct?
Actually, M is on the same floor as you through this door right here.
Oh, even better. I'm gonna address everybody, like whoever's here. And I'm going to say, how do I get rid of all of them quickly?
I have diarrhea.
And she's
I've done mess myself.
And she's bringing the body up, right? She's bringing Boop up. Okay.
She very much knows that he's still alive, so as she hits each step, it's just
hit my head every time. Oh.
I'm gonna look at what I have in. Give me a second. I'm just looking at what I have in my armor or whatever.
All right. While you're looking at that, M, prepare yourself. You will be next. Start contemplating. Start
Okay.
cooking.
I think I'm gonna tell everybody. The rest of you stay here. I want the people close to me safe for now.
Do persuasion on that one, please.
Sure.
A flat roll means if it's with advantage, we'll take the first. The 2.
Persuasion. Yeah, I'm persuasive.
17.
Hey!
That's not bad.
Nice.
That's not bad at all.
Okay. Now, yeah. Should I really want to go through this door? But then I don't think the she's gonna see me. You know, the one who's bringing Boop up.
Mm.
Fuck. Because I can just go in and then bully everyone into leaving Matt M alone.
You can wait if you want her to know that you went that way. You can just make a sufficiently stompy exit.
Sure, I will
They're
stomp
nice
these boots. These
Alright.
boots were made for
Like
stomping.
an upstairs neighbor.
Yes.
Like a really bad upstairs neighbor.
I'll just yell at her. What's her name?
Her name is
Make up a name.
Gakruk.
Gakruk, follow me.
Flawless.
And I'm going to leave. I'm going to enter this door,
Mhm.
walking towards M.
Okay.
I'm going to see as far as I can get.
All right.
I love that I'm getting door dashed to M right now.
This is
How
as
far-
far as you can make it.
Okay, what do I see?
Through the door, you're still shrouded in shadow outside of the torchlight. There's a bunch of ominous statues, and M is being held, grabbed by 3 guards, and somebody with a big sword is immediately adjacent to him, and you can hear Skrambles shrieking battle cries and the rattling of armor immediately around the corner.
Okay, would I know who the person holding the sword is? I would.
Would you? It's one of his guests, and it's not somebody who I can think of an immediate connection to you.
Sure. In that case, I'm just going to, through the shadows, I'm just going to yell, "Enough!" Do I have to roll anything? I just want everyone
Say
to
it with
just
your chest.
Do intimidation.
Diaphragm.
You're absolutely going to get their attention. This is going to do something. The result of an intimidation check is going to determine how much. A 13. The 3 guards who are arm locking M and going, "Ah, get him!" They all sort of stop and they turn and they look over and they let go of M. Bongli, the cremator, is too busy with this like kobold reverse cowgirl stabbing him, and so he's a little preoccupied.
Cool. That's his problem. And then on my action, if I can, yeah, I don't want to kill anyone. I'm not going to attack anyone. I'm gonna. The best fights are fights not fought at all. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do in my turn.
Okay. M, you are no longer restrained. The Marquis just walked through the door and yelled, "Enough!" What do you do?
Does
Well,
M know it's me?
Probably
Yes.
not. Probably not. At this moment, I hear the Marquis, and I'm like, "Fuck." I'm definitely in this moment. I'm definitely realizing I am 100% not a god, and it's becoming very evident that I am not the hero in this moment. That I have walked in on Tom and Skrambles fight, and I should not have engaged. But Yeah, I hear the marquis come in. I get let go. So my thing is I'm trying to dive away from this. I want to dive past this tall statuesque man with the reverse kobold on his shoulders. I want to get in between. I want to get on the other side of the fray where I have a skeleton and a kobold in between me and this person.
Okay, there is
away from the marquis that is behind me.
There is a lot going on in a very crowded hallway. Are you shoving your way through or like doing some gymnastics diving?
I'm gonna try to do like a little like side dive, like a little
Excuse me.
I'm throwing my body essentially. I'm in panic mode, just trying to get out of the fray.
Sidle, just like sorry.
Yeah.
Pulling a Kronk. Okay, you can roll acrobatics or athletics.
I gotta poop.
Whichever's higher.
Acrobatics or athletics. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
So you have a
are,
couple
honest
more
to God, one of the
inspos
worst
in the
rollers.
tank. You've got one more with the label. Oh no, that was a healing boost. So you're screwed on that front, but you can have some healing if you need it.
I will. Thank you. Give me
Roll
that
2d4
speed.
plus 2, take the healing, and you bounce off of the pile of chaos. That blackguard is taking up a lot of territory.
Okay.
But you can heal 7 health.
Nice. That's one away from perfect.
Honestly, I think I have more health now than I did like 4 episodes ago. So we're doing all right. Things are Okay, so I guess I didn't make.
You want to try something else?
Oh my gosh, I have another action.
You can make 2 attacks, and shoving your way through counts as an attack. So I'm going to be flexible here.
Okay, so I failed my jump to get past, but I'm right at the feet. I say, fuck it. I do like a little dagger and try to like get the Achilles heel. I'm like, I can get past this person. Maybe if I can immobilize them a little bit, I just have to get away from this area.
Okay, roll your attack. You have advantage because this foe is very, very surrounded.
Okay, party.
What's his name?
No.
The dichotomy. The dichotomy.
Oh my god! What does that mean?
Fuck your Achilles.
It means you got a natural 20. You rolled a 1 and a 20 when you had advantage. Holy crap.
Maybe I am a god.
Okay, roll 2d4.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's wild.
It's happened. I don't think I've ever seen the disadvantage version, though. Okay. Stab for 5. He yells and falls prone, creating an opportunity if you want to take another go at pushing through.
This is intense.
Do I want to take another go at pushing through, or do I want to follow momentum and stab again? I feel like Kobold's energy is infectious. I think I'm gonna go for another stab. I'm just like I have a bloodlust now, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my hero's moment.
I get it now.
All right. Well, he's down, so
he's down. I reach around and go for the kidney again.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's the one.
You have advantage again, so roll 1d20 twice.
Okay.
Okay, less so. Ding, 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 ding.
This is a roller coaster of emotions for me.
I was gonna say we're like in the middle of the hero moment, you know. We're still waiting for that to stabilize.
Yeah, we're montaging. That's all.
Exactly.
It's just a montage. Yeah. You don't know it yet, but this is a montage.
And this is the part that gets cut out.
We're never gonna make it to regionals.
This is the eating and sleeping part of the montage. The taking a dump and shopping at Target.
I hit Eva hard with the regionals jokes.
Okay.
There's a
what is
reaction.
I dare ask, what is the result of my attempted kidney stab?
He's flailing around too much, and that armor is still quite thick, and so it was easier when he was on his feet. Now that he's rolling around like a tin can, it's harder to get into those gaps. On his turn, he's gone from being this like very cool, very suave Dark Knight figure. he swears in the infernal tongue something about maggots and your ancestors' uvula. You don't quite get all the details there. And he just reaches for the kobold. His hand, his gauntlet, burns with an unholy glyph, one of the signs of the 9 hells. And he reaches to grab your face.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Ow!
Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
D20.
Oh.
Is that a 20? Sorry.
Yeah, it's a D20 roll.
Okay.
You have been given inspiration by chat if you want to burn it now.
Yeah, I think
You're gonna have the sickest scar. It's gonna be so cool.
Okay,
I think
roll
I-
again.
Like Botox. Think about it that way. They're just pulling the skin back.
Roll again.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
It burns. The last thing that you see is this black gauntlet with claws on it and this evil symbol that almost looks like a jaw opening up, and then
I'm coming in.
you take 20 points of radiant damage and you can't see shit, Captain.
Oh no.
Ha, I'm not the only blind one now.
Yeah, but Skrambles isn't permanently blinded. So
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, how long?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long does that last?
Concentration up to 1 minute.
If we
Okay.
learned
So
anything,
either
Scrambles fights well in
when-
the dark. So.
Yeah.
So concentration
there-
like will be broken if he gets hit with something, right?
If he
Or
gets
if
hit,
casts
he has to
another
make a
spell.
con save to see if he can still focus.
Yep.
I
So
don't
when he-
need to see.
He burns Scramble's face, and when he pulls his hand away, that evil symbol is still on his face. And it's just like a brand burning there.
oh god.
Brandon.
Brandon? Is that what you said?
Brandon. You cunt.
I love normal names in settings like this.
Is that canon that the knight's name is Brandon?
Brandon.
Brandon the Brander.
God damn it.
Amazing.
See, that's the thing. That once he took up the job of a Dark Knight, he got to pick his own career, his stage name, right? But now here you are calling him out by his original name. Like that's what people in my hometown call me. You can't call me Brandon. Come on, I have a reputation to uphold.
The government name.
It's like calling Marilyn Manson Brian. Hey, Brian.
The Marquis walks down the steps, a vein in his temple clearly standing out against his otherwise perfectly even foundation and makeup. His hands behind his back, rage and just infuriated, why are they ruining my party? Leg kicking, toddler screaming, restrained against his attempt to maintain decorum. He takes all 30 feet of his movement to walk down to the bottom of the stairs. And he looks across the rug directly at you, Dimitri. And
Ooh, this is
it
intense.
takes
I
you
love this.
back to that moment all those years ago when your life was changed forever by this rich dick.
Right.
Roll a charisma saving throw, please.
Uh-oh, he's playing mind games, Dimitri. Run!
Okay. A charisma saving throw.
Mhm.
Keep it
How do
cool.
I how do I do that?
It'll be near the top left of your character sheet. There's a section for
Right
saving
below your
throws. One of them
proficiency,
says
bonus.
charisma.
Okay. Oh no, I don't have
It's a high number. Nope, it's not.
Natural
Oh,
one.
God.
Oh, my
chat,
god, bitch.
literally seconds after you rolled that gave you inspiration.
Okay.
They were typing it during the roll. It counts.
It counts. It totally counts.
Okay. I'll take it. 15.
The save is a 17.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
But at least, wait, at least, I mean, you may be paralyzed, but you're still paralyzed in place.
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't planning on moving anyway. It's fine.
Mhm. But your
So-
attempt to portray a devil may care, irritated, like displeased investigator that is peeled away from you by the Marquis' hateful eyes. You stand there, frozen where you are, still offering this little scrap of parchment.
Can I talk?
Well, let's look up the paralyzed condition.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Just make anime noises.
I don't think you can. You can communicate mentally. You can't move or speak, but you can use mental communication.
Oh,
true. I can.
Why don't you set up your walkie-talkie with the Marquis?
I did already. I already have.
No, you already have the psychic
That's
link.
already been done.
I think I'm just gonna kind of psychic tell him. Did your mother ever love you, or have you always?
Oh my God, Dimitri!
Oh man, just stab the hornet's nest.
I don't need her love. I have all of my children now instead, including
That's a no.
you.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Damn, son.
Plot
What?
twist.
Damn.
What?
Father? No.
It's not possible.
Can you imagine an episode where it's just like you are the father with the Marquis? It's all that-
I think he's talking about vampire children, but
Yeah, he's talking about vampirically, not
Oh well, that's like drag children, so that's not real.
I'm the Marquis' drag child. Okay.
What if?
I
I actually feel like we
House
could explore that really well.
House of Marquis.
He dressed you for your first pageant.
That's the next campaign. That's what we're doing
stone.
next, right? That's
Yeah.
campaign 2.
Okay. What is happening?
All right. Brutus, please roll a strength saving throw.
Don't tell me what to do.
My God, Brutus.
Strength saving, you said?
A strength saving throw, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Also,
You do not
insight.
take 1 point of damage for being dragged up the stone spiral staircase. Thud, 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 thud.
I gave up some IQ to have a harder head.
It worked. The priestess drags you across the balcony
Oh my god.
and into the stairwell.
Okay, if I kind of open my eyes just a little bit, like right before you wake up, right? That amount. Do I see anything that's happening or going on?
Oh, well, you're kind of face down and the balcony's out of your way, so I don't know what you'd be able to see.
Do I hear anything?
Yeah, you hear the undead blowhards just. Exactly.
Undead blowhards. Got it.
Water.
Great name for a sports team.
But it's your turn.
All right. I think I just gotta hold my turn for now until the next kind of big thing happens for me. So I'm gonna hold. Just
Sweet.
keep pretending. Yep.
Okay, Skrambles.
Aye. What am I doing? What's going on?
You have Boundly the Cremator, Brandon, where he comes from.
I got Brandon.
He's prone. He's on the ground. You are on top, which is how that position works, anyways. Which means all your attacks have advantage. But
All
you
right.
are blind. You can't see anything. All you can see is this evil symbol burned into your brain, which is going to give you disadvantage, which evens each other out, which means that if you just want to flail and stab, you're still allowed to do that.
In all my years of kidney stabbing, I aim for where I know them to be, and I go for the kidneys for a deal of whatever kind of fit flailing blow that I can deal.
All right, roll 2 attacks.
And I say that out loud.
The guards in their skull masks, all standing behind M, are just like,
Everyone pause for the monologue.
Oh, natty 20!
what is happening? What is happening? So,
I never undo and I don't need to see.
And I helped.
You sure did.
You should start doing your theme park thing again. You know, like over here. Everyone, you want an audience?
Like, I'm doing this behind right now.
All the way through the walkway,
In
please. All the way
support.
through the walkway. Thank you. All right. So, fun fact: a paladin can decide to smite after they hit, and if you critical hit, all your smite dice are doubled. So, on that note, would you like to smite?
Well, he suffered a lot today, so yes, smite. Smite.
Wait,
All right.
how many smites do you have?
I don't care. Use it.
That's a great answer and response, actually.
I don't care how many's in the chamber. We're shooting.
Roll 2d6 for rapier damage, and roll 4d8 for smite damage.
48.
It's normally 2d8 for a level 1 smite, and you get double dice because it's a crit.
Oh, okay, this is
3
pretty
damage.
good. 23.
Okay.
So Tom and Skrambles have done almost 50 damage together.
Finally. Finally. Foundly the Cremator is looking like he's taken a hit. He screams in rage as he loses a kidney to the holy power of M. Though not dead, that invincible smug look that's been chipped away bit by bit, he is now bloodied. He is losing the battle. He is getting closer and closer to death. Your second attack misses.
Oh.
Got him.
Now,
You fucker.
at the end of your turn, you can roll a new saving throw to attempt to blink away the evil.
I do that.
Paladins are so stupid. Sorry.
I do that. I attempt to blink my way out of my troubles.
All right, roll 1d20.
I blink vigorously.
You blink insufficiently.
But my
vigorously but insufficiently.
But my contacts are dry. I knew I shouldn't have worn them today.
Damn these scleras.
The guards turn to Crescent and they say, "Yes, my lord. There's appears to be some sort of a dog in armor, and it's killing your guest, sir. It's stabbing him in the kidneys, sir. We thought we should intervene, sir."
Amazing.
Step aside.
Yep. Okay. As Skrambles continues to make those noises, they immediately back up against the wall, happy to be as far away from this situation as possible. Halen,
Yes.
you know the Marquis has entered the room. You can hear everything that he's said. You can barely see him from your hiding place.
So
now,
the door is open.
yes. Well, do you want it? Did you want it to be open? You had the ability to set up the trap.
I mean, yeah, I would prefer the door is like cracked open. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't presume things and I don't make assumptions about people's capabilities, but 35 feet is a long distance to spit.
Yeah.
So down here, it's gotta...
Well, right now that I know that he entered from that way, I am going to take out my light crossbow.
Oh my god.
I'm going to take out one of the arrows and I'm going to run the holy water from my mouth on the tip of one of my arrows.
Okay.
So smart. You're so smart.
I'm going to load my crossbow, and then I'm going to step one step towards like the edge of where the door is, and I'm gonna and then in my head, should I take this shot? Are you okay? What's going on? To Dimitri.
I'm paralyzed. He has not crossed the threshold yet. He's not stuck. Stand by.
So I'm going to.
Wait for him to move.
Do a ready
into the
action.
circle.
Like as soon as he moves
Oh
in.
yeah, you could. Yeah, you could do a ready action. So when the Marquis does something, then your action will trigger, right, Gnomes?
Yes, quite.
So
If
yeah,
he
you
moves
could
to
set it up.
escape, take the shot. Is what I tell Kaylin.
All right. Well, I am. I mean, you can't tell, but I am locked and loaded, crossbow pointed right at him.
Per.
And that will end my turn.
Okay.
For now. Yeah.
For now.
Tom, having completely failed to recognize that you've been blinded,
Oh, that was a good one. You got one of them here. The other one's on me. Here, let's see.
Sick Tom.
he stabs him in the other kidney.
Ay.
Even if this guy lives, his
Capable people.
You're gonna be on dialysis, buddy.
He's putting the dye in dialysis.
Yeah.
Dimitri, it is your turn. I believe you are
Can I roll to
paralyzed.
save from
Yes.
paralyzation?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Constitution?
Charisma. It's about force of will.
Nope.
I like that. I like that a great personality makes you not paralyzed anymore.
All right, so since I can't do anything, I'm just gonna continue baiting him, and I'm gonna be like, I ask about your mom because you killed mine, and I know what a mother's love feels like, and I just really hope one day you do.
I know what it tastes like. It's delicious.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, dude.
He just hears ill.
Yeah. That ain't right. So he killed his mom.
I can't
Crescent.
do anything. I'm paralyzed, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
Okay. I'm just looking at how fast hand works. Okay, so firstly, I'm gonna move my bat closer to the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
that
believe
can
your
move.
bat might arrive this turn. So I'm gonna
Okay,
go ahead and do your stuff while I figure that out.
sure. I'm gonna walk closer, like right behind M.
Mm-hmm.
M doesn't know it's me. And let's see. So you are the god.
Oh, it's me.
That would
Wait,
be a
I- what-
funny in-game
I
response,
don't think.
actually.
I
Just
don't
keep
think.
that.
You
Oh,
you
it's
you
me?
you walk up on M as M is in the middle of like stabbing the crap out of this. Like Tom and Skrambles and M are all just like stabbing this flailing paladin. And
Yeah,
you walk
little
up and just
bastards.
announce yourself. So I imagine it's one of the ding ding ding.
Oh, turn around. Like, did we establish the alleged possible godship? Did Kobold or did Skrambles ever say that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, but I know this. Like Crescent knows that.
That's what I was
Scrambles thinks
wondering.
very- Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is Bombae. This is Crescent as the Marquis.
Marquis. Yes.
Is the Marquis in disguise also blinded in one eye or no?
No.
Okay, just checking. That was my okay. I was about to say, I was like, something's off about the Marquis' face thong, but no. Okay. So you said so you're the supposed god. I turn around, I stop the tinking of my my holy blade, and I slowly turn and say, "Am I?" Because I'm going back and forth between thinking maybe, maybe not, and the Marquis just walked up and said, "You're the supposed god." So now I'm just like,
Oh yeah.
Do I now see the person who Skrambles is like fighting?
Yes.
How good does this person look?
Not at all, right?
Well, up until he lost both of
Likewise,
his
or
kidneys, he was a very formidable foe with an unholy flaming sword. But he seems to be bleeding from the kidneys.
But like handsome, like a
Yeah,
like
rugged,
a 9 or a
rugged,
a
little,
9 or
little,
an
Otter,
eight.
you know,
a
5 o'clock
bear, a
shadow,
cub.
impeccable
Yeah.
eyebrows.
The most important thing: how hot?
How hot? Is he a hottie? Are they a hottie?
As
I'm
hot
gonna
as one
ask
can be on
Anne,
The real
Diaz.
questions.
And would you kindly step aside?
I nervously shuffle to the side.
Okay. He's and the guy, what's his name? The person who Skrambles was fighting?
Foundly the Cremator.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and sneak attack because he doesn't expect me to attack.
Oh.
That's fucked up, man. That's like
Do you listen? First of all, for someone who's about to be dead 5 minutes ago, I would not be
Also,
Thank you,
Boop,
thank you.
Boop, let Bombae actually use a rogue ability.
Yeah. M, step aside.
Yeah. I shuffle out of frame.
I'm gonna step
Touche.
closer.
And you make this attack with advantage.
Yeah, sometimes you just lose the argument, you know?
Okay. How do I just sneak attack, right?
What was that?
Wow.
Yeah.
I clicked. Did it go through?
There you go.
There we go.
All right, so you're going to click your normal attack. You're just going to roll your attack as usual, but with
Oh,
advantage.
got it.
And if it hits, you add the sneak attack damage. You add that 8 points of
Okay, in
damage
that case, I'm gonna take my short sword and I'm gonna just attack him.
with advantage. A 23 is a hit.
And then,
I was going to ask if you do so little damage, but then I remembered your multi-class.
Yeah, Crescent's not a fighter; he's a lover. So now I just roll sneak attack.
No, if you want to keep that 8, that's a decent roll. Do you want to keep that, or do you want to?
I'll go again. Sorry. There we go.
Oh, that was max. Okay.
Yeah, do both hit? I guess.
Yes, both of them hit. You only get sneak attack once, but you are now just sort of stab.
He's gonna steal the kill. I can't.
Still not dead, but bleeding, and like the sword falls from his hands. And he just slams the wall with his gauntlets, just as a default reaction to the pain. Just,
I'm going to say, I'm gonna look at Skrambles. I'm like, little dog, you can finish him.
Was that the king? Is that the king talking?
Oh
Who
no.
is this? Who is this?
I'm gonna
Who's
turn
talking
around.
to me?
I'm gonna turn around. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he's blind. Sure.
I can't see.
I'm
Your
gonna turn
voice
around.
sounds familiar. Who are you? Who are
You look
you?
like a king to me. That's a king if
You know-
ever I saw you. That's the fanciest hat in this. Hey, are you aristocracy?
Is
this
that the
your
fucking
property?
king?
Wouldn't Tom know who the marquis is?
Tom was buried here a long ass time ago, before the Marquis took over. He thinks there's still a king in charge.
Yes, it is me, the ruler of the castle.
That's the bourgeoisie.
Is that the fucking king?
Oh my
looks like the king. Get him, Skrambles.
Okay, I switch my attack target to the king.
Scrambles, I swear to God, if my disguise drops and this whole parade falls to shit, because I'm gonna use my awakened mind to talk to Scrambles and tell him directly, you little fucking shit.
Crescent, where are you? What is this?
Scrambles, don't kill the king. He's on our side.
No, but the king's an asshole.
He's still an asshole on our side. Stop
No,
it.
what? You're confusing me. Where are you?
Oh my god.
Come help us kill the king.
I am doing stuff. Just
Where? Where have you been?
Scrambles,
I can't see. The night blinded me. I can't see.
Scrambles, kill the guy on the floor. That's all you have to do.
Is he not dead?
Not yet. Just do it.
I want to assume that Skrambles isn't returning any of these mental calls and he's just shouting into
Yeah,
his
he's just
responses.
talking them out. Yeah.
God.
Where are you?
Just a blind kobold
Yeah.
screaming to itself.
Where?
I'm going to turn around and tell the three gods. I just want to talk to them for a second. And I'm going to say, behind me in that door, there is, what's her name?
Gakruk.
Gonkruk. I want you to, she's carrying a friend of mine. I want you to kill her. If you can. Do it.
My lord. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Yes, my lord.
Okay. And then for what? How much movement would I have left, gnomes?
You barely move. Well, you were at the door, right? So I think you're out. I think you've moved 30 feet.
Okay, cool.
Do you have cunning action as a rogue?
Yes, I do. I do have cunning action. I'm going to use that as well to dash past everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to go like as far. I want to get to the tower.
You can get anywhere. Yeah, like this far.
Okay, that's cool. And what is my Batsy?
Your bat sees the balcony door is slightly cracked.
Okay, if my bat can, it's gonna get as close to the crack, like into it if possible.
Mm-hmm.
But that might, into the crack.
Okay.
Yep.
Your bat slides
gonna
directly
say it,
into the crack and looks in, and
What do we see?
Gnomes, what do we see in the crack?
What treasures lie within the crack?
There's gold in them there hills. No, it's inside.
Chocolate treasure.
The wall is rippling upwards.
Okay.
Interesting.
I want to get that checked out.
Now, I will remind all of you, because it's been like a month, at least, that Abigail Caloruk fused into the stone as soon as the chaos started.
The hag.
The hag.
Okay.
You already saw this, Bombae, from outside.
Yes.
Specifically, yeah.
Yes. I saw her traveling through like waves into the stone. And so she's on the roof of some of the balcony.
She's in so the balcony isn't the highest room, right? She is working her way up through the stone through the tower.
Okay, the bat's going to race her. If it can.
It's like the elevator race, right?
The bat is fast. She's like magically floating through rocks. So bat starts up the stairs, up the spiral staircase. Anything
Person
else?
on the elevator usually wins. Just gonna put that out there.
We'll see about that. Okay, yeah. I guess that would be my actions and turns for this round.
M.
Yes.
You're in a very confusing part of your life. What do you do?
I am. Well, I'm pressed against the wall now as the Marquis came in, stabbed the guy we were attacking, and left. And I nervously say, "Thank you, Mr. Marquis."
Oh, what a great squeak you just did. Prepubescent. Thank you.
I look back down at the guy who is still kicking, and gotta finish the job. Because
someone please do it. Yeah.
The Kobold is still blindly kind of looking around, so I just
Lord M, who is Marquis? Who is Marquis?
It was the king guy that just came in here.
The king? Why didn't you stop him? M. King Marquis.
I don't know what you got going on.
King Marquis Sheridan.
King Wait, what?
King Marquis donation.
I look in befuddlement.
What is going
the guy on the
on?
ground. I don't have quite the time to explain what's happening, so I just stab the guy.
Yeah.
Again.
Just kill him.
We're just
roll it with advantage.
Oh, poor guy. Okay.
Mark.
An 18 on the first one. Roll the second attack right now. We'll just combo all the damage if it's also a hit.
And why are we so familiar with him?
Are we doing advantage on both of them?
Yes, he's still prone.
Okay.
Marquis. Who the
All right.
fuck is Marquis?
That's a hit. Roll 1d4 plus change.
King Marquis. I don't get.
Oh no.
All the way around. You're good.
Is he a hotel mogul? Does he know? Does he do the charity?
Wait, you said other way around 41. Wait, why?
No, sorry. /R 1d4.
Oh, /R. I'm done. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, now you got it.
Yeah.
Now you got it working.
You gave him a
I'm
paper
like-
cut.
Yeah, I say it's time to finish this. Again, I'm just that kid in the kitchen, just like handing my mom like stuff. Like,
Not even stuff she needs. Just
I'm just
like-
holding up a slotted spoon when she needs a knife. I'm like, I help.
Just a potato peeler making soup. Like, what?
Yeah.
I feel like eventually you're just gonna be like uppies just because you want to get
More.
I want to see what's going on. Yep. That's soup.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So he, with his other, like the infernal rune is still glowing on the hand that just branded Skrambles. His other hand, it rumbles with thunder, and he slams it towards you, M.
Fuck.
Completely misses. Go ahead.
Wait. No, I'll let you finish doing what you're doing. I just had an idea.
Completely misses, slams the wall, bends, and then blasts his arm back so fast that there's a sickening snap.
Oh! He's gonna take care of himself.
And he's gonna need Tommy
He's doing
John
more damage to
surgery.
himself than I did.
He doesn't even yell. Like, he was yelling in pain and anger earlier. It just snapped. He just flies back.
Oh, what's that end? Did you just smite him with your thunderous, godly smite? It sounds like you ripped his fucking arm off.
I look at the funnel man. I'm like,
Good job.
You know what, Skrambles? I think I did.
You fucking taught him something today. I fucking knew it.
I think I did.
I fucking knew it. You're a fucking god.
The Marquis would muster a smug smirk if it was not for how poorly tonight's social event has gone. Well, if nothing else, I can finish the fucking job. And he crosses the room towards you.
Yes.
He steps directly towards you, raises an arm, and ding!
Get fucked, motherfucker.
We did this 3 sessions ago.
And I'm still paralyzed, like, yes.
You're just sitting there like.
And
Stuck in a dab.
it is on that exact moment as the rage and realization sets in that he's been had that we're going to go to a short break. Don't go anywhere, folks. Death Dragon Decadence will return. The trap is sprung, and our hero's nemesis is at long last imprisoned within a magical circle. But will they be able to find a way to permanently kill the Marquis before the magic runs out? Welcome back to Death Dragon Decadence. I'm Tormented by Gnomes, joined after the break once again by Bubasaurus, Metamorphosis, Bombae, Abhora, Eva Destruction, and AndroGin.
Let's do this. Let's do this, team. We got this.
Let's do this thing. All right. At the end of the Marquis' turn, he baby rages, which is a free action. And the paralyzing effect on Dimitri expires, freeing you and
That should
allowing
be
you
on
to
a
play the
shirt.
video game once again.
That's sellable.
I think Kaylin was waiting for the Marquis to get stuck.
Sorry, I had family to talk to real quick. Sorry.
No worries.
You're good.
The trap
All
is
right.
sprung.
What's going on? Yes.
Do you want to activate that ready to action that you had?
Absolutely. As soon as I see the Marquis take one, well, as soon as I see the Marquis in the circle, I immediately, from behind the door, I pull the trigger on my crossbow and I let it fly.
Okay.
And I believe since I was in stealth mode, I get advantage?
Absolutely.
I think, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So
Holy spit!
We take the 18, which is definitely a hit. Roll for damage, please.
Come on.
One second.
My feet are sweating.
That is my crossbow. That is 1d8. Okay. So that's a 2.
But do you get any plus damage for the holy effect?
Add a d4 radiant damage and add your dexterity modifier to that.
Okay. Okay. 1d4. And then plus my dexterity modifier. That is a I don't have dexterity. It's 0, so it's just 3.
The
So
arrow
it's 5 total.
sticks in and fizzles as it pierces through his impeccably tailored suit.
Yeah, I get it.
He looks down at it, grabs it, his hand trembling with rage, snaps it off, and then looks through the window at the shadowy horned form silhouetted against it.
It's still my turn.
No, that was your ready to action. It
Oh,
wasn't your turn to begin with.
All right, got it.
All right.
Doesn't he have to roll for a concentration now, Gnomes?
No,
The paralyze is broken.
yeah, it was
Oh,
a
okay,
one-round
okay,
effect.
okay.
It broke anyways.
Oh, okay, cool.
Brutus,
Good job, past us.
you are
Yeah, what's
dragged
up?
into the room by the High Priestess of Marrow.
Okay. What do I see?
You see 3 skull guards, and you see M, who just sort of out of frame to get out of somebody's way, and is still in the stealth Gronk position.
Yeah.
Kronk, not Gronk.
I've re-stabbed at this point.
Oh, that's right. You were back to the stabbing.
Yeah.
And you hear bloody murder
so-
around the corner.
Okay, so is the vibe that she's gonna take me through the hall, or is she like talking to herself at all, being like, "Oh, I gotta go another direction," or like, what's the deal there?
She drags you in, and she roll insight, please.
All right. Core. Oh, I have +7 on that.
12. Kind of hard to tell from the head trauma, but she's paused. She's
Okay.
not just like continuing to drag you. She stopped when she entered the room.
Okay, so, oh man, this is tough. I am. What kind of person? She's just a. What kind of person is she? Is she anything special?
She is a
accomplish
ghoul.
anything up
She's
till-
a Scorpio, if that helps.
What's her moon? Sun rising? What is it?
She's a
What's your
ghoul.
sign? She's
Okay,
dragged.
so I'm gonna risk this. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. But if she starts going down the hall, I'm gonna vibe. If she goes a different direction, I'm gonna ready an action for that. If that
Okay.
makes sense.
What do you want? You want to ready an action to attack if something else happens, or what?
If she starts walking another way, I'm gonna use a spell of some sort.
Got it. Skrambles.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
You still
Let's
can't see.
Not a problem.
All right.
Slow me down, none.
Roll your attacks.
Okay, so I go to take his head off so I can use him as a body. So roll d20 twice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Please describe what befalls this hapless black.
Oh
Em,
my!
you needed Em, it seems like you needed 2 damage for that, but you got 1.
I take
All
my
right.
rapier, I dig it into his neck, and I twist it like I'm beheading him.
Oh, cool! Oh my God,
I.
you should design traps for Saw. Oh, I think you're muted.
Oh.
Plus 1 XP to everybody. The last thing he did was try to thunderous smite, break his own arm, and then just lie back and accept death. Like, when you go, Skrambles can't see when he goes for the kill, but the guy's just staring at the ceiling like, I can't believe this. All right.
He's like, I'm about to get killed by a kobold.
Like, getting killed is better than telling his friends he lost a fight to a kobold, right?
Right.
All right. So much for the dreaded cremator. The duel in the hallway is over, and our heroes are triumphant.
Okay, Skrambles, we did it.
Yes, we did. Good job, my lord.
Oh, you can see now again. Now that he's dead, the glyph wears off.
I run to hug M.
Yes. I quickly like push my head on your head. And I say thank you for your help. Thanks for help.
He
No,
loves.
it's like it's a hold back. It's not doing a hug, but I'm like, thank you for the help, for the
I
assistance.
hold your hand
Yes, yes.
onto my head and I sway back and forth. And
The sway. I let it happen. I let it happen.
It's warm. It's warm in your radiant light. Radiant.
I pull it, I say, okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
That's right, radiant. I remember somewhere that I wanted that sword or his arm, whichever one I can use.
Or his arm.
The arm seems to have stopped glowing, but the sword that had all the fire on it, it also stopped glowing when he died. But the gauntlet thing was spells. The sword is in fact magical.
You can still pick it up.
I'm not proficient with like swords and stuff. I got my daggers, I got my bow. So I say, if you want it, Skrambles, that's all you.
I want it so bad, so I pick it up, and
I say you already have 3. You have to get rid of 1. You can only have 3. Only have 3.
I throw the rapier in the direction of the 3 goons.
All right. Pick another
Okay,
fight.
roll a d20. By the way, the 3 goons just sort of walked up. Brutus, they all 3 walked up and said, apologies, High Priestess, but and then they draw their swords and attack her.
Get her!
One of them slashes, and she looks down
I
at the
totally
wound.
forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. That totally happened. I
Must be
remember
so
that.
easy to forget when people do nice things for you.
Roll a d6, please,
So
Abhora.
convenient.
I swear to God, if I just chuck my sword over my shoulder and
It takes out the High Priestess.
One of the mook closest to
don't need this anymore.
All right, and then do you pick up the sword?
I take the sword and I gnaw on the hilt like a coin to see. It's real.
It's real.
It almost killed me. It's very real.
It's like a penny. Hi.
Worthless mortal, you shall serve the lords of the Nine.
What the fuck?
I shall serve the lords of the Nine.
Just like, okay.
Is it a cursed sword?
Who is a
I look like Sparkle, you all right, buddy?
Sparkle!
My name is Skrambles, and I serve the lords of the Nine.
I lean in and say, am I a Lord of the Nine?
Fuck no.
The sword says no.
I don't know. I'm very confused in this moment. The demeanor has changed, and I just kind of awkwardly look between Skrambles and Tom.
No.
Look, all this lord stock? What happened? I thought we were gonna take down the bourgeoisie. Come on, Skrambles, let's go get it. No gods, no masters.
I shake it off and I go, yeah, that's right. The king. Where'd the fucking king go?
Way.
Don't even think about it.
Was that the king, Tom?
Think about it. Do it.
Where'd the king go?
He's literally right there.
Okay.
Tom, let's fucking get that guy. Let's fucking get him. Yeah, I take the sword and I charge.
You've already used your actions, but you do have movement, so you can move forward.
I run. I charge the fucking king. I'm like crazed.
Caleb.
Yes.
It is now your turn. The trap is sprung. You just shot the Marquis. It burned into his flesh. He's displeased.
I see. So I all right, I lower my crossbow and I make my way into the room with a swish of my raven feather cape, and I look at Dimitri saying, are you good now? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Perfect. And I'm going to turn to the Marquis and basically say, your party sucked, you sucked, your boyfriend's dead. And I'm going to turn my clawed hand at him, and I'm going to cast... actually, no, redact that. Redact that statement. Take two, everyone. I'm going to pull out my flute, Aulos, and
Okay,
I'm going
okay.
to
bust out a solo.
Yeah. I'll be back up.
Like Willy Wonka.
I'm gonna try to play a gentle lullaby to try to put him to sleep. So
And then I fall asleep.
no, because I can
Sucking my
literally just wake you up and by kicking you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a great way to be woken up for sure.
Yeah. Let me just double check that real quick. So sorry.
All good.
Features and plates. Where is it? What do I roll? Oh, okay. No. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw as I'm playing my melody right now.
Should I as well or no?
Yes, you should.
Got a 19.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's awake.
4. I'm asleep.
No! Oh, no!
All right. So I've basically...
Chris, you're muted.
I've stepped into the room about like 10, I guess that's 10 feet. So, and then... I'm basically, let's see.
He has a deviated septum, so he's just snoring. Just.
So, shit, I'm kind of at a standstill.
Near the end of the campaign, Dimitri's taking a nap.
We got him. My job's done.
You're back in the mystery machine watching. Scooby and Shaggy are setting the trap.
Shit. I think I get because I moved. I can't really do much else, right? For actions.
You moved and you used an action to do the flute, right?
Yeah.
Yes. The Marquis is not asleep, so you're welcome to further shit talk if there's anything else you had in mind, or if you have any abilities that proc off of a bonus action.
No, I don't think I have any bonus actions or anything.
You could wake me up.
I mean, that's what I was gonna add. I was just literally just gonna.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I was literally like, I was gonna step to Dimitri since I have movement left, and I was gonna to the right of Dimitri right there, and I was like, man, bitch, wake up! This wasn't for you.
Shake him.
He like screams, waking up, and I'm gonna throw a psychic blade at you. On my turn.
Why are we attacking each other? When did
my
this
turn.
start?
You're just sleeping there. You're just like readying a psychic blade.
It's not PvP. It's a trauma response. It's different.
Yeah.
I mean,
Never
I'm
good
literally in this guy's castle being kicked awake. Yeah, that's gonna be anybody's response.
Yeah, he doesn't know. It's scary.
Speaking of responses,
Also, it's the last episode, so who cares?
Bombay, I'm sorry.
What?
Tom rushes towards you.
No, my fucking god, you guys.
I mean, you're. I'm not trying to be an ass. This is what he's gonna do. He got a 10. He missed you.
What does he do though? What does he do? What does he do?
He's got to respond.
Semper Tyranids.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Tom.
I know Tom's name because Kobold, the Skrambles have been screaming it. I yelled, Tom, no!
Yes.
Yeah.
He runs up and like takes a swipe at you and just it swings through the air where you were just standing.
Okay.
Wait, does Tom have a weapon? I forget.
Yeah, he snagged a weapon from the guards because he's wearing the guard's armor and everything.
Oh,
He's got a sword.
Right. Is it
That's
a
not he's got to worry about.
I'm gonna drop my disguise in response.
Oh. Hey, Crescent. How are you? Oh,
He's doing what we're doing to him.
Oh, hey everybody, it's Crescent. Sorry about that.
I'm not gonna say anything at all.
Just like the slow turn.
Yeah.
Hey, so what we do-
I kneel down to your left, like to your height, and I
Oh,
think
to my
why don't you just listen to M?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe I should. Yeah.
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 You're not the king at all.
Yeah, you're no fucking king. You're a peasant.
Whoa. Okay.
Can I just put my hands on Skrambles and be like, let's just follow Crescent?
Anything you say.
No
man.
attacking. No attacking.
Anything you say.
Oh, fucking hate. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
All right, it's Dimitri's turn. Then we're going back to Crescent.
All right, I get woken up, ah! And I'm gonna throw a psychic blade in whomever woke me up.
Okay, roll it.
However, okay, so question. So, no, never mind. I answered my question. Okay.
Glad I could help.
Natural 20.
Oh my god!
If I had $1 for every time that a psychic blade on a natural 20 ruined the campaign, I would have $2, which is not a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
You just rolled past my mage armor too.
It
14
says
points of
9,
psychic damage.
but it says 9 plus 5.
So yeah,
Wait,
14.
okay.
Wait.
It says 14, and there's nothing on top of that.
Don't you double it?
Would it be doubled?
It automatically doubled the dice.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so that's not 28 damage. It already did it for us. It's 14 damage.
Does that kill Kaylin?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh. Hi.
So anyways.
And then I'm gonna look at the marquee, and I'm just like gonna take the shot. I can actually, so with psychic blades, there's a feature that after I attack with the blade, I can make a melee or ranged weapon attack on top of that. And I'm just gonna aim it at the marquee.
Okay.
Not at fucking Kaylin, at the marquee.
Finish him.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
Do it.
I can do it with
Got
like,
it.
because I attacked with one and then I can create another. Though here's the problem: is that it would need to be thrown, right? Because the moment I even step anywhere close to the circle, I can't actually touch him.
Yeah.
Eat
So
it.
it would need to be a thrown one. Okay. Natural 1.
Oh my god, I can't believe
you crit
got the
and then
20
got
on Kaylin. I know. Jesus.
That's a 9. I think maybe like the green smoke from the spell, like I can't see shit in there. And I threw it and it probably just like whizzed past him. I mean, it's a natural 1, DM. You decide whatever the fuck happens on that. Because
The blade goes flinging wildly up into the rafters.
Do not hit the bat. Please don't hit the bat.
Come on, not Bombae.
Slicing one of the stag head skeletons off the wall. And it falls directly towards you. Right
okay.
towards the magic circle. I need both of you to roll dexterity saving throws, please.
I have evasion, so I automatically.
This is to catch it before it hits the circle.
Oh, I want to catch it. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Both of you roll dexterity saving throws.
22.
22.
Gotcha.
All right. So you catch it before it like crosses the line and breaks the circle and messes it up.
Oh, so the circle is breakable from the outside?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. I didn't know that.
All right. Productive turn overall. Is there anything else that Dimitri would like to do?
No, I look apologetically at Kaylin, and I'm like,
You know what? It's okay. We were
Okay.
workshopping some things here, and you know what?
Right.
He's still in the circle, and you know we'll get back to this. Yeah.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Hey, gnomes, do I react now because she got attacked?
You can if you'd like. It wasn't specific. Yeah, you can do that if you'd like.
Okay, I'm gonna wild shape. I'm gonna use my second wild shape and turn. So I get a bunch of HP back and turn into a warhorse, which makes me rideable, which is fun. So, yeah, and then okay, so the warhorse. Let me get this thing back up. Sorry, I have like a whole other thing I have to look at.
Oh, I get it.
Because I have 60 feet of movement now.
I have added the warhorse to the battlefield, and I have made it controllable by.
Wow!
You. Congratulations!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Awesome.
Scrambles! Get on the horse!
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, yeah, like
hang on, I
I'm
banished
start...
the wrong thing. I'm trying to banish you.
Aww.
You're banished. Horse. And if you shift to double click on the horse, it will open its character sheet and you'll be able to use it.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a cool horse.
Okay. If the horse moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature and then hits it with its hoofs attack on the same turn, that target must succeed on a DC straight throw to be knocked prone. Oh, if it gets knocked prone, I can attack again.
You don't
That's
have
cool.
enough room to like charge and trample here, but you do have enough mass if you want to just shove your way past everybody. Suddenly a horse appears.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. It doesn't have my movement on here though. I don't see.
Towards the top, it should be on there. 60 feet. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So I move down the hall towards all the.
Anytime you
all
go
of the
through a narrow
little-
passage, you're squeezing, and that's going to cost you double movement. All right.
Okay, cool. And then if I see Skrambles, or the first person I see, I go, "Get on! It's better bottom."
Horses can't speak common.
Oh no!
I say it though. I say it, but it's gonna sound like
A horse. Yeah.
That's the subtitles.
Nay. Or it's gay, so it's gonna be like nay.
Right.
That'll be.
No.
That's what it's gonna be.
Weesna.
Weesna.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's my reaction.
Cool.
You're muted.
You're
Oh,
muted.
Gnomes, you're
still
muted.
You're muted.
Plus 1 XP. And as the four of you are deciding whether or not, like, dealing with the entire mistaken identity, peasant revolt stuff going on, suddenly a warhorse charges down the corridor towards you. Not like at you, but it just squeezes through and appears and Crescent, it's your turn.
Nay.
All right. So if my
And it's
bat
gay.
is in that room, and so the ceiling, like my bat's chasing the hag, how far do they get?
Gnomes, you're muted.
Oh.
Did we
still
level
muted.
up?
Dude,
I know,
yeah,
we
but
should-
at
I
this
feel like
point,
we're
like
close.
final episode, everyone's gonna get just, you know.
Fireball for everybody.
You get a fireball. You get a fireball. Okay. And where is? There we go.
Oh, this is good. Warhorses are good.
Okay.
You picked a good time to switch over too.
Oh, so it's in the room, the final resting place.
Yes, she has. She emerges from the wall. Actually, Batty gets here just a moment before her,
Okay.
and here's the chamber with the final resting place on it.
Okay.
Wow, it's
Illuminated, like,
beautiful.
What do we? And she emerges.
It's so fierce.
It's not her turn yet.
Okay.
But she's like about to step out of the room.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna turn around, like, because I'm next to Shambles and everyone else. I'm gonna say wait for 15 seconds and then follow me.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my cunning action, and I'm just gonna dash to that room as fast as I can. How far can I get?
I think you're muted.
Oh my god.
It's the cough. You know, the cough is just handing out all this. All right. Let me. So, are you going to spend your whole turn moving?
Yes.
Let me figure out how far. So here's the problem. The tower does not have any other doors in and out, aside from the chamber where either the balcony or the chamber where everybody is right now with the marquis.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want, I can help you navigate there and do some math.
I fully plan to get into the chamber with the marquis.
Okay. So from here, we're gonna
I think I get 90.
Yep. 90 feet takes you here. As you walk into the room, you see Dimitri like leaning out almost over the magic circle, holding a stag head skeleton. Just
Where the fuck have you been?
And so Dimitri, and do I still have a connection with Dimitri?
Nope.
Fuck.
Impeccable timing as
Actually-
always.
Actually, I think I might have one with you, Crescent. I'm not sure because weren't you gonna tell me? No, never mind. I dropped it.
Okay.
Forget what I said.
You
Bluetooth disconnected.
user left your channel.
I'm going to. Fuck. Because I want to pretend to be good. I want to be a friend of the marquis. Right now.
You don't have to step through the door. If you know he's in there, you can take a peek and not just step through and blow your cover. That's your choice.
Right. I'm going to use my awakened mind feed and talk to Dimitri through our. I'm going to call Dimitri. I'm going to walk into the room. I'm going to look at you, yell something, just pretend to fucking die.
Who is this?
It's me, Crescent.
You should let it fall on you. Like, oh, I didn't catch it.
And
I did.
and tell Kaylin to do so as well. I just need, just.
I'm making eye contact with Kaylin the whole time. Like, are you getting this?
It's me, Crescent. Don't worry, there's backup coming on the way. They'll be here in 10 seconds. I just need to get through this room as fast as possible. Okay, Dimitri? Can you do that for me? Please?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Cool. That's my turn.
I fucking hate it here. It's your turn.
Whose turn is it?
Is that me?
Yes, it's M's turn now.
Okay, so we're in the hallway. A warhorse has come barreling down. Is the warhorse like dipping down? Is it giving signs of like jump on, or is it just making noises?
Is it blue like Brutus?
Yeah, it would have some Brutus vibes, right? Like whatever I was wearing or something, right?
Your gear does not shapeshift with you.
Okay, well,
it's subsumed into the new form. So,
but the arc is similar. Like it's like he's got like the same earring and like
slightly blue.
Is it wearing a bikini?
Has an orange mohawk.
Is it literally just making noises at us, or is it like dipping down, like giving?
Yeah,
like,
I feel like I'm trying to, because I can control those actions, right? So I'm trying to be as like obvious as possible when it comes to like, come on, buddy.
Get on. Okay, so I'm distressed. I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. Nothing has made sense in 4 episodes. So I just say, and I just jump on the horse. I hope it's taking me somewhere good. I hope I'm making the correct decision. But I know I can't be in the hallway with a bunch of guards. So can I ready action with the bow just in case? I have to.
Oh, you probably can. Oh, we're gonna be cool. Yeah.
Just drive on people.
Yeah, like what's her name in Lord of the Rings?
Oh, when she carries Frodo across the river.
Yeah.
Arwen.
Yeah. Okay, so I hop on the horse, hesitantly so, ready my bow, and hope I made the correct decision. And I say, Skrambles, get on.
Puppies.
I reach down for Skrambles. Wait, if I reach down for Skrambles, will that undo my action ready?
No, you can help Skrambles up and still ready your action.
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
All right.
I say Skrambles, uppies.
Uppies.
I'm going on a ride.
Okay. I think it's the end of my turn. I don't think I can do anything else in this moment.
Okay. The Marquis leans down, claws at the floor, pulls aside the rug, and sees the actual magical design of the circle, and then looks up at the two of you and says, No. You release me at once! At once!
Aww.
It's kind of hard to pull the rug out from under yourself, but
right. So
you fucking Looney Tune.
Yeah.
Practicing ASMR.
I like the idea that maybe the magic circle also deafens him as well. Like he can't actually talk. So he's just like, and I'm like,
what?
He's
You want us
screaming
to what?
and demanding and threatening and throwing
So
a temper
scared.
tantrum. It is
You want us to
absolutely a
give you
temper
some
tantrum.
ones. What?
As a little sprinkle, literally, I just take whatever holy water in the back of my throat I have and just.
Holy spit! Oh, he's mad.
You're playing with your food now.
You hear screams from around the corner up here, and a guard with their throat torn out goes flying across the hall and bounces off the wall.
Oh my god.
Whoopsies.
Brutus, it is your turn.
Okay.
Run away!
How much longer until the end of the hallway?
Well, you kind of have to go around a little thing here. Let's see. It's 30 feet down the hall.
All right, I'll just use. I can use another action. I can use my action to double my movement, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that a thing? Okay.
Where,
so I'm
where,
gonna do
where you
that.
headed? If you want, just tell me where you're headed, and I'll horse mode you there.
I'm trying to group up.
Okay. So
Yeah.
30 feet. Then you have to squeeze through, so that's going to cost you 20 feet.
But that shit
And
in
then
sport.
another 5 feet. So that's 55 feet. And then more squeezing. So 65,
Knocking over
45.
shit like
Oh,
a
yeah.
horse scrambling
The tax room,
through
the tax records room, ruined.
Just all the paperwork flying.
I'm doing that horse thing too, where I'm pooping behind me, so like people.
Red Dead
You know what
Redemption.
I mean?
Crescent, as you're standing at the doorway calculating this plan, a fucking horse.
I said, give me 10 seconds.
What?
I didn't hear that.
With our fucking thumbs up our asses.
I love that you said, give me 15 seconds, and we immediately hopped on a war horse and started barreling towards you.
I know this is Crescent. I know this is Crescent though. So the horse knows, and the people don't. Right?
No, Crescent
You
is now
just
looking
stop
like
and
Crescent.
they all fly.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Like you break and they just fly off.
Yeah, you know, like in cartoons when like the Roadrunner stops, it goes right.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Imagine an alternate world where everybody listened to Crescent the entire time.
That means like Skrambles would still be outside watching a guard.
Right.
We would have been done with the campaign two
I was gonna say
episodes
like
ago.
3 episodes ago, we would have been wrapping this shit up.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so
You dashed, so that was a double move. But
Yeah.
whinnying is a free action, and if you have any bonus actions.
So I stop and I look at him and I do my best to like be like, what the fuck, shrug, like as a horse, you know, like, hey.
What?
He does that thing with the lip, like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where did you get a horse?
And then I'm like doing that horse thing where I'm like doing my leg thing and I'm like putting my head up and
Ooh, the whites of the eyes. It's
I'm
very
sensing
good.
this makes Crescent uncomfortable.
Is
so
this
I'm
horse
just doing
having a
it.
stroke?
I look down and say, this is a show pony.
I start doing dressage. You know?
Oh, just wait. Just give me like 5. Fuck 15. Just give me 5 seconds. I just need to get into this room.
Okay,
and then you
okay.
do whatever you want.
And then I go, and then that's me agreeing. I hope
What's it
I hope
called?
that came across.
What's it called when horses do the crip walk? What's that called?
Yeah, it's
The dressage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the crip walk. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Well, I have great news for everybody. It's Scramble's turn.
Sweet.
Please be chaos. Please be on brand.
What do I do?
A normal day with Skrambles? No way. You been on down, man.
What do I do?
I can see the gears in Scramble's head turning. I'm like, Scrambles, just wait. Just wait. Just stay with M for like 5 seconds. That's all, Scrambles, I got your name right. Right?
Don't do it.
Just
Just
wait. That's all.
I start to think to myself, today started so early, so bright, had a nice breakfast. I got up, I read the paper, I had my coffee, and I didn't have to do this. I didn't have to come here. I could have just went on with my day, gone to the baker's.
I look scared as Scrambles mutters to himself.
Do something.
I'm also the camera like pans to both of us like as
Okay,
me as
no,
a horse, and I'm like, what?
I act quickly. I freeze.
I turn around and I call to Tom. I say, Tom, we're in here. I scream it as loud as I can. I say, Tom, catch up.
Yeah, I know. Giant horse just ran through the hall. Hard to miss.
Tom, we're past the library where we burnt all those books.
Follow the horse shit.
Yeah, we left a trail. Follow us. Yeah, I miss you. I miss you so much. I wish you were here. Come back. Okay, I'll be good. I'm gonna wait, Crescent, because you asked me to.
Character growth. That's growth.
I'm gonna wait.
Let
Oh no!
these weak mortals order you about, minion, tool, pawn.
Oh, I don't have to take that from a sword. But you do raise a good point.
Oh no!
But
I take the sword and I drive it into the horse's kidneys.
No!
Whoa!
Roll an attack.
My God.
Meanwhile, I'm looking back to see if I can see
Thank God.
Tom.
Thank
Okay.
fucking God.
Boot,
just
you
butter
feel-
knife poked it.
Yeah.
Scrambles. Relax.
What?
Listen.
I'm just bored.
Oh, that's
I witnessed you butter knife stabbing the horse, probably with the blunt and like the handle of the sword. It looks like. I say, Scramble, stop! No, Scramble, stop! Stop! I say, hey, wait, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Does anyone have prestidigitation? Just make him a fidget spinner.
I do, but I'm.
I'm just I'm tired and I'm bored and I want to go home and I miss my dog and I just want to go home.
Oh, the sugar rush is now ending.
I say, hey,
Yeah.
I know. I'm very like conflicted because I don't want him to kill the horse, but I'm also kind of scared of Scrambles because he's shown unfathomable skill and power in the past like episode.
I'm tired. I want to go home.
I nervously say, hey, I know you're scared. I know it's been a long day.
I'm
but
very scared. There's
like,
vampires and it's all weird. And the skeleton friend, I'm just realizing now, this has been weird.
Yeah, I say, well, we'll hang out here, wait for Tom to catch up, and we not stab the horse, okay?
Okay.
And maybe not stab the horse.
Okay.
Just for now. Maybe later, but definitely not now.
Okay.
No, you got it.
Okay.
I'm
I'm sorry,
do I have
horsey.
any-
You're a good horsey. I just got scared. I'm sorry.
Do I
I'm
have
sorry.
any snacks or anything in my bag?
Yeah, I'm very hungry too.
I have rations. Can I give Scrambles a ration?
Yes.
Is that an action? Yeah, I give Scrambles.
Okay. I'm very
There you
hungry
go. Have
too.
a
I'm
snack.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just. And this sword is talking to me, and I'm
Does
just
anyone
like,
have a Snicker bar?
It's on Bombae. Just eat a ration. Just have a snack, a little snack.
I'm not me. I'm not me. This isn't me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. I'm sorry. I'll be good.
Amazing.
I'm good.
Crescent.
I'm good.
All right.
Batty witnesses Abigail Calric step out of the stone. The wall sort of as she passes through them. She sets foot just outside the stone runes carved into the floor. She places her hands together in an arcane gesture and then parts them and begins incanting in an ancient Sylvan dialect, weaving a spell. And as she does, light trickles down into the cracks in the floor in those runes and begins to flow along them.
Does she have what would appear to be a wooden stick on her.
She does not.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let her redecorate. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, the bat's just going like the I guess that's her turn. Yeah. Got it.
Kayla.
I cast interior decoration.
I'm gonna in my head. I'm gonna turn to Dimitri real quick and say, "Are we just communicating non-vocally right now while he's in this room? Is that what we're doing?"
That's what Crescent's doing. It doesn't necessarily need to be what we're doing. Meanwhile, we're both just eyeing the Marquis like this and talking to each other. Just
to protect the world from devastation.
unites all peoples with it all nation.
I'm gonna
to denounce the evils.
now. I'm gonna turn to the Marquis. I'm gonna look him dead in the eye first, and I'm gonna ask. This is quite a tantrum you're throwing over something so replaceable. What was this person why was this person so special to you that you're tearing apart half the castle?
You even dare speak to me?
Yeah.
What a waste!
You almost said the F word. Almost got F slurred.
House is ruined! You dare, you're nothing! You can't do this to me!
The gum chewing is amazing with this.
If he didn't kill my whole family,
Yeah.
if he didn't kill my whole family, I'd almost feel bad for him. And I'd say that to Kayla.
Your stupid family! I'm gonna kill your other family! I'm gonna wait for you to have another family, and I'm gonna find them, and I'm gonna kill them too!
Wow. Good. We're getting through the process of grief. You're in one of the stages right now. I feel it. So what? Am I allowed to do anything else to him right now, or do we
Anything.
have?
You can attack.
I say let's get creative.
Oh, okay.
You can attack him as long as it's.
Let's get creative.
Okay.
Let me see what items I have. I'm just like
So-
opening my backpack in front of the Marquis, like.
Just
I have
taking your
rope.
charger out.
I've got gadgets
Yeah.
and gizmos aplenty.
Dimitri has one of those like never-ending purses.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
I have-
on your desk.
If you have fire,
Gum. You
Caleb,
want some
I
gum?
have oil.
I don't exactly have fire at the moment. I mean, it's.
Then what do you do?
I don't know if Eldritch Blast is fire. Like, I don't think it is. It's not.
It's
no.
force damage. It's arcane force.
Yeah. Right. But okay, so I think just as like am I allowed to cast two cantrips back to back? No? Yeah, that's what I figured. No, so my left hand is going to grow tense, and my scar is going to start lighting with purple energy, and my nails are going to grow 3 inches longer into gnarled like claws, and I'm going to point my hand at the Marquis and said, I think you've talked long enough, and I'm going to cast Agonizing Blast on him.
Oh, nice.
So that's +5.
I think you have advantage.
Okay, so that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Hey.
And you get 2 shots at your level, right?
Eva,
I believe so. Yeah.
does she have advantage in it?
He can still move around in that circle.
Yeah.
And my scars become light as the light.
So I can. So I get two attacks. Then I can like. Yeah, I can like. What is it? 2 rays of Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Exactly.
Baby, look at you and kiss.
You have to hit with both though. So the first one hits for 12 damage, but you have to roll a separate attack for each.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. And then +5, so that's 18.
Yeah, that's a hit. So you deal 17 points of force damage.
Okay.
Baby. Whoa.
And I turn to Dimitri. By all means, your move next.
Roll.
And I do a little curtsy. And that all in my turn. Yeah.
Tom's catching up.
Dimitri, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. So I mean, I just heard Crescent talk to me in my head, but I really want to get the sneak attack damage. So is there a way that I can like spider climb or get to a spot that's dark enough that I can stealth?
You could use a bonus action to try to stealth in here.
I know, but they're like, I'm saying realistically speaking,
Yes.
is this place well lit?
Well, he has dark vision because he's a vampire as well. So you need some sort of other obscurement to make it work.
Okay. All right. So then what I'm gonna do.
Just put a blanket
Did
over him
you-
like a bird cage.
He'll go to sleep.
Object permanence.
I mean, like
Where'd you all go?
Crescent. When you
What's
spoke
up?
to me, was it a link? Like, could I respond?
Oh yeah, it's telepathic. It's one way. It's both ways.
Okay. Crescent, dear, I have a question. Was your magic circle? Does it only keep one person stuck?
No, it can keep different kinds of. If you get in, you will get stuck.
If I get in, I will get stuck.
Yeah. Like I pick
Okay.
a kind of creature, and I pick the undead, which is what vampires are. So every vampire, or any undead that goes in is going to be stuck.
Okay.
Isn't Dimitri
So-
half in it, holding the skull? Isn't the skull like over it?
No, I think my foot has to be in it, right?
Yeah. Like you can like,
Okay.
go above, I guess.
So
You can
I
go-
think about everything that's happened today. I think about this fucker that's in front of me, and I realize I just want to be with my family. So I'm gonna step in the circle.
No! Oh my god! What is? Oh my! Oh!
I'm gonna
What?
step in the circle, and I'm gonna say, "Do you want to know what the greatest gift you could give me right now? Not having to see your face anymore."
Should have let you sleep.
And then I'm gonna, just for the fuck of it, because I'm in here, I'm gonna hit him with a psychic blade.
Okay.
At least hit it with something. You could have done that outside. No.
Natural one. I'm.
Oh no!
This whole
Was
time, I thought
granted?
Skrambles was gonna doom us. It's gonna be Dimitri.
All right. He riposts.
What does that mean?
What
It
is
means
that? That's
because
an
you rolled a
SAT
natural
word.
one, I'm letting him use his reaction to make a counterattack. Because you left
He
it.
shares it on Twitter. He reposts it.
He quote tweeted your psychic.
You reblogged it.
Idiot.
He
Oh my
stabs you for
God.
22 points of damage.
How do I? What's 20? That's okay. 30.
Mamma mia!
And that used his reaction.
Dimitri, what are you doing?
I am going to see my family.
Taking care of business.
Crescent, it's your turn.
Fuck.
I wanted to
Holy
do
shit,
something
dude.
exciting. I didn't want to just be throwing
Dying?
psychic blades. Yeah.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna
Let me
walk
shake
into
things
the-
up.
Oh, I can't enter this.
This
Okay,
is-
I'm gonna step into the room
Mhm.
as Crescent.
Mhm.
You wanted me dead? Here you go.
On a silver fucking platter.
You caused all this, and now you're just gonna die.
Yeah, Dimitri.
I
I'm
didn't
not-
want to just be hitting him with psychic blades. That's not fun.
But you
Be
got
the-
in. Wait, then why did you hit him with a psychic blade as soon as you got in?
You're like, I don't want to hit him with psychic blades. You walked in, hit him with another one.
Psychic.
No, I'm talking
the
of, as a
chaos you
player.
wish to
As a
see.
player. As a player.
Wanted to be in the barrel with the fish.
There.
To be shot at with.
It's more like a pickle barrel
Okay.
than this.
And
I'm
at least
going to-
now
I'm
he's
gonna-
distracted and not looking at
I'm gonna
whoever's walking
enter.
in.
I'm gonna enter and I'm gonna set up my I'm gonna break my link with Dimitri because I mean, what's the point? That telephone's gonna die soon.
You just shake
Okay.
your head.
I'm gonna
Batteries
set one
are
up with the marquis.
13%.
I'm gonna set one up with the marquis, and I'm gonna tell the marquis, You got this, right?
Release me at once. Get rid of this circle.
I don't know who said it, but I can look.
That's so
You
customer
play with
service.
one eye, like I can.
Yeah.
Boing.
Let me look.
Bing bong.
I tell him the hag's upstairs in your resting place. What do you want me to do about that? She's casting a spell.
Everyone in the room, please roll insight.
What did I do?
13.
I don't know shit.
Insight.
Well, I mean, even with
3.
my,
I rolled 15.
I don't think I've. Yeah,
No, 13. I'm 13 as well.
yeah, it's still low for me, even with my modifier.
Stop her.
They're not very.
Stop her.
Okay. Aye, Captain. I'm gonna use my cunning action and just dash to just dodge everything.
Okay. So you started out here, right?
Yeah, just at the door.
Okay.
Oh,
And
Right,
that's
tight spot.
teleportation. You run up the stairs into the bedroom, which still smells bad. And you run halfway across the floor towards the
Worst thing.
staircase on your turn.
Mhm.
There
Okay.
are 2 floors above you.
Got it.
Anything else from you or from Patty?
The bat is going to go. The bat's going to leave this room, the room where the hag is, and he's gonna go up the stairs.
Okay.
What does the bat see?
Just some Christmas decorations.
Yeah, just it's where we
Is
keep
it just? Is it like? Does it lead to the balcony?
It does not lead to the balcony. It leads to the roof.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure I'm covering all my all the loopholes here because I'm trying to find what is. I don't think there's any. What does the bat see here?
Just a stunning view of the
vista.
There's a big stone skull with smoke rising from its eyes. That's the chimney for the fireplace down below.
Oh, that is fierce. Oh, that is just
Nothing else, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the hag does have the. Okay, the bat. If it has any movement, I'm gonna make it move back towards me. So we meet in the outside the door.
Okay. It's heading back.
Cool. That's
Anything
my
else?
turn. That's my turn.
M, you are up.
Yes. Well, I'm kind of at the mercy of whatever the horse is doing. I'm still kind of confused as to what is happening, where I'm being taken. Still confused if I made the right decision getting on the horse. Signs are saying yes, but I'm also with Skrambles, who is become something of a wild card. I'm just going to continue. I'm just going to continue to continue my ready action with the bow just in case. But I do feel kind of cool with the armor and the horse. I want to straighten up. And can I roll a charisma check to just look cool?
Absolutely.
You, in fact, do not look cool.
I am
humble.
I just kind of deflate back like it was stupid. I asked Scrambles if we survive, what are you doing after this?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go get soup or something.
What kind of soup?
Well, I heard that there's a new ramen place in the neighborhood. I was gonna go check out, but
really,
yeah.
Did that just open up?
Yeah. It's seems like every week there's a new one, but
yeah. We continue idle conversation. I think I'm in my turn talking to Scrambles.
They use
don't want to take up the whole session with soup talk, so I'll just say we continue talking.
The podcast, the Afterward podcast with them and Scrambles Soup Talk.
They use shallots, which I find interesting, and I
shallots.
I like the crunch.
Dimitri, the
Yeah.
Marquis engages you in a duel, a fencing duel with his rapier and your psychic blades.
Okay.
And he's
What do I do?
I mean, you're basically he's attacking you, right?
Right.
But he misses, and the only way I can think of that he would miss is if you're parrying or just dodging.
I'm probably like at this point I'm having fun. Like I desperately want I'm tired of being a vampire. I'm tired of the trauma. I'm tired of the PTSD. I just want to see my mom and dad again, and the only way that I can do that is with vampire dad here to help me
Happy
on
Father's
my way.
Day.
Right.
Oh my god.
So I'm just like kind of, I guess, having fun with it because I'm trying to, I'm dexterously
Okay.
doing
He
my
like
thing.
he goes to stab and leans in and misses, and his sword runs through the magic circle, and his hand hits it and just stops.
What is this, Laurel and Hardy?
Just completely going after you, frothing with rage, stomping his feet every time that he misses. And I literally rolled 2 twice on a d20, so...
Oh my gosh. I almost died. He's just going to survive. Doesn't even want to.
Y'all should have saw this coming.
Brutus Betterbottom, the horse, it's your turn.
Had this planned for a bit.
I cannot hear you. I gain
You're
when I
muted.
speak.
You lose experience.
Yeah, right. Approximately how many seconds has it been since Crescent's walked in?
6.
Okay, so I charge in. Like in my mind, it's like Secretariat, Wayne Derby, right? What does it actually look like? Because
horse-
I also have Skrambles and M on me.
You like wedge yourself into the door.
Like a dog that's too fat for the door, right?
And are we
then I-
hitting our faces on the door frame?
You are not. M is. You are not.
Oh yeah, I'm just taking.
And
I'm taking
then-
lumps with that helmet. Just ding ding.
Okay, so I make it through the door. I like I like do like a lap around with my like 60 feet of movement, right? And can I like stay in motion while M readies the shot?
Yeah. M, you
Are you
want to
coming
shoot the
into the
shot?
room with
I mean,
us?
you had your action ready. You can shoot the shot the moment you walk into the room. By the way,
Oh,
on
yeah,
his
so-
turn, the Marquis is healing from the injuries that were inflicted on him.
Uh-oh.
Son of a fuck.
When
Okay,
when the
all
when the
right.
holy water hit him, it slowed down his regeneration, but now he's regenerating again.
Okay, so I walk in, and then M, do you want to take your action?
Yeah, I walk in, and after things going so smoothly, I see the Marquis, and and see as panicking, I let out a yelp. I go ah, and then let loose the arrow at the Marquis.
Shoot the shot.
Let's get it.
Take the shot.
Is it just 1 or 2?
Oh, you can fire 2.
Oh, the first one didn't hit, but the second one will.
It did not.
So I see this go on. I look back at M, and I like roll my eyes as a horse. Like, come on.
Oh, not the horse. At least I didn't roll a 1. I would have killed Dimitri.
And so I kind of just get set up, and I kind of gesture Skrambles and M off my back at this point. Yeah.
Okay. Skrambles.
I adjust to my new surroundings, and I see a dignitary who's looks somewhat of an authoritative figure. So I immediately jump off the horse and lunge at the Marquis.
You just hit like a force field, and you right? Can you get in? Wait.
The
Is
magic
it-
circle does not block mortals. It only blocks the
Not
undead.
not undead, silly.
Okay. So you can leave if you want to. Go
I
ahead.
want
He's not
to.
gonna be stuck.
I can come and go as I please.
Mhm.
And I scream, "Kill the king!"
Yeah, get him.
You
And
may make 2 attacks.
I use both attacks with my new sword. Do I know how to charge it up at all? Do I know how to imbue it with any kind of
Kind of wind it.
Yeah, you
radiant?
just wind.
Like I Love Lucy, I go. I look at it and go, ooh.
Okay, roll 2 attacks.
You just find a full
Okay.
start on it.
Boom.
The 19 absolutely hits.
Yeah.
The sword does
Oh, yeah.
1d8 plus your strength modifier plus 1d6.
Ooh. So
Oh.
And roll a d6.
Okay. Oh, the little thing goes when I.
Okay. As it slashes into him, the ghostly flames burst once more and consume and bite into his flesh. That's radiant damage, and it stops his regeneration.
Oh! Then I take my middle finger and I dig it into his wound. For fuck you damage.
The most powerful kind of all. Why? Why?
No.
Why?
No.
That one. You crushed us on our last session with your roll, so you deserve this.
Well, that is flying downwards, so I don't think we can see what's going on. Oh my god. Imagine this, right? Okay. All right, well, something's happening upstairs. Kaylin, take your turn while I...
Something's happening.
Okay.
We hear stomping.
So he can't regenerate health. Is that what I've
Until the
deduced
start of
from
his...
that?
It's round by round. Every round he takes radiant damage, he can't regen the next round.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Well, with that being said, I guess I'm just going to shit. So after
I already did that on the way here.
So right, yeah. I'm just sorry. I'm doing the initiative order in my head to see logistically how the I'm going to cast Chill Touch on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's where you put your hand on his shoulder and go, "Yo, bro."
24 to hit.
That's absolutely a hit.
Okay, and then 2d8.
Whoa.
So that's 5. So that's 5 points of necrotic damage for him, and then he cannot heal until after my next turn.
That counts.
Extended.
Totally
Great.
counts.
Nice.
And he has disadvantage on attack rolls against you, not that it matters.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, I just watched a horse burst through the door. But seeing what just happened, Dimitri stepping into the circle, I am so focused on the marquis at this point that I almost have a white hot Fey-like vengeance coursing through my blood right now. So I am hell-bent on defeating this creature in front of me. So all else is just white noise. I am just ready to just rain
Tunnel
hell on
vision.
him as much as I am still breathing. So I'm going to end my turn while glaring deep into this man's soul, or soulless husk.
Yeah.
When he turns aside as the cold hand of the grave touches him, you can just see its contempt and disbelief. He thinks so little of you that the fact that you are doing this to him is such an insult, such a violation of the natural order. Like, how dare you? Learn your place.
I catch some of that energy, and my little goat tail is just wagging with excitement behind me. So naturally.
Viva la revolution!
Yeah! Oh shit, Tom.
Tom's here!
Tom charges directly into the circle, does not realize that he is now trapped by the circle, and uses his action to dash, so he doesn't even get an attack. He just
Kaylin, this is my friend Tom.
He just tracking horse shit into the circle.
We were introduced in the burning accountant room.
Right.
Hi again, Tom. Hi.
It feels like forever.
Dimitri, it's your turn. You are no longer alone in the fish barrel.
That's great. So question for you, DM. Is the lore surrounding vampires and wooden stakes sound in this universe?
So the way that the wooden stake works is it works if you get them while they're in their coffin.
Then why do I have a bunch of wooden stakes here?
It can also work in the field, but its default purpose is, you're asleep? Stake. It can still, like, if you score a crit with it, that's right through the heart.
So I have...
Medium well.
I have 50 feet of rope. He's kind of, like, in melee and distracted. Is there a way that I can, like, maybe tie his, like, as dexterous as I am, tie him by his ankles?
Make a sleight of hand check.
You gonna hog tie the marquis?
What is in your mind?
Using magic?
I want to see what this does. This is cool.
Sleight of hand.
Nothing up my sleeve.
24.
What the hell?
Bitch.
And tie him to the horse. Tie the other end of the horse.
Wait, so you saved?
I did save, yes.
You're gonna draw.
Did he save?
He saved. He saved with the 25.
He's dexterous. He's got that vampire agility.
Do it again.
Bitch.
Do I have inspo from the chat? Do I have inspo from the chat?
I believe
Yes.
you do. When you walked into the thing, a lot of people did some stuff.
You do have inspo.
He's gonna.
I want to.
You reel the lasso.
You have
back
at least
in.
a 40% chance of winning. You need to roll higher than a 13.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Did you? Yeah, Dimitri.
So close.
So the good news is we take the higher of the two. So you don't accidentally hog tie yourself.
My rounds this session have been so useful.
I know. Fun and
been
interactive
great.
gameplay.
All right,
I put
so
my flute away.
I go to like he's like distracted with this kobold and I go and I think I might like he has like a tickle spot on his ankle and I think by accident I like tickle it.
Not insertive.
And like I don't want to say a giggle escapes the marquis, but oh fuck. Yeah.
It's like when you punch poke someone in the ribs, like.
Right. I mean, that's my fucking turn. I mean, I guess while I'm down there with my free hand, I can do no, I can't because I can only use the second psychic blade attack if I attack, and I didn't.
Do you have a dagger?
So I do.
You could just stab him. He's resistant to non-magical damage, but you could just stab him.
Then but I also have my psychic blades. I can't. Is a dagger a free action? Is that what that is?
It'd be a bonus action for an offhand weapon. Technically,
but I
it
have an
doesn't work
offhand weapon with my psychic blades.
Why not?
Thought you didn't want to
Sure,
use
I'm already going down anyway, so.
Hey, while you're down there, you can just cup them by the
13.
balls.
13 does not hit.
Okay. I'm doing great, guys.
There's one other thing you can do. You can maneuver around and flank him, and that would give you advantage on that attack.
And then you just flicked him right in the dick.
Right in the dick? In front of my boyfriend.
Is that flanking him?
At
where
my
I'm from?
birthday
Yeah,
party.
you're flanking, so you can roll that psychic blade attack again. You have advantage.
If you did it at my birthday
20.
party.
Hey, there you go. 6 points of damage.
In
6
front of my
points.
boyfriend.
I
It was
get
all
him
worth it.
right Right in the big toe.
Crescent, are you still dashing up the stairs?
Yes.
Okay. You run across the floor of the bedroom to the spiral staircase. You ascend up past the door to the throne room.
Okay.
You ascend all the way up to Batty meets you along the way.
Okay.
You make your way all the way up to the top chamber.
Okay.
And there you see.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
The floor is glowing. Where she was before, she was pouring forth her magic into those lines.
Yeah.
Now they're burning with a blood red crimson light. And you can see the red hag.
I close the door.
Nope.
The last thing you saw before you closed the door was her flesh
No,
starting to like.
I was just kidding. I was kidding.
Okay.
I just wanted
All
to
right.
say that, yeah.
Yeah, her flesh is starting to peel away as she's like struggling to maintain concentration on the spell. Roll an Arcana check for me, please.
Okay. Arcana. Okay, let me. Okay.
Arcana Matata.
Oh my god.
Give me 1 second to find it. Okay, there we
What
go.
a wonderful friend.
This is a
10.
symbol of death.
Okay.
Ah.
What I'm going to do is, can I cast a spell and attack?
You
Yes,
can only
I should be.
you can only do one of those at a time. Attacking is an action, casting dispel is an action.
And what is wait?
She
What
is
is-
trying
what
to
is-
Go ahead.
What does cunning action do? Like it lets me do.
It lets
either
you dash as a bonus
disengage?
action, or hide,
Or
or
disengage.
dodge,
Okay.
or disengage. Yes,
What were you saying? What is she trying to do?
she's trying to dispel it.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? From this turn, I'm gonna cast protection against good and evil on myself.
Okay.
Sick.
I'm gonna do like Father, Son, and Holy and Hazaguchi. You got this. And I'm just going to I'm going to observe. I'm not
Okay.
like, fuck. There's so much I want to do, but I don't want to. It sounds like she's losing this battle. So you know what? Pop off, sis. Oh, I'm gonna ready an action.
If you use an action to cast a spell, you cannot also ready an action. Which do you want to do?
Has she seen me? Does she notice me?
She's distracted by her spell and the flesh
Okay.
peeling from her face.
Then I'm going to walk up right behind her. Like, right
distracted by
behind
it,
her.
Okay.
Just like you know, I'm just gonna stand right behind her. So no matter what happens, I can attack her with like I can sneak attack basically. I can surprise her when the spell breaks. Cool.
All right. M, you're up.
All right. So I'm on the horse. Boop did like a little implied shake to get us off, but I
Like a
gotta
dog.
hang on because I feel safe on the horse and don't want to get off. But I yell out to the people in the room, holding my bow again, like, "Are we attacking the marquis? Are we killing him? Because I don't know what's going on. Like, are we
Meanwhile,
attacking?"
everybody is attacking the marquis in the center.
What are we doing
Okay, well, I was
here?
just making
Also,
sure.
I
I was
think-
making sure.
Yes.
I think this is the closest we've all gotten to being in the same room. Ever.
Yes. Except
Okay.
for Crescent, you're not there.
Can I take the cue from Dimitri and notice like the hog tying and be like, wait, I have rope too.
Oh,
Can
no.
I want to take my rope, lasso it, and try to get those ankles.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
bro.
lassoing from the
I'm like,
outside. Do a sleight of
I
hand
got you,
check.
Dimitri. This is
No,
my
let
hero
me-
I
moment.
swear to God, Dimitri, we're getting you out of this alive.
No.
All right, sleight of hand.
Let him see his family.
No happy endings. He,
If you,
as
Do I
as
have
it
any-
flies
I'll kill
towards
you.
him, he casually takes his rapier and just cuts it.
Uh-oh.
He didn't destroy your rope, but he definitely cut your lasso, like the hoop in it. So
Okay, I pull it back in. I say, never mind.
Oop, sorry.
Anything else
And
you
then
want to
I guess I'll just. I guess so the rope thing isn't working. I'm tuck it away and ready action for a bow. Or do I still have an attack? Can I still?
do? Yeah,
shoot a
you can
bow?
make one attack. I'll let you make one attack. I'll count that as one attack.
All right. Okay. Yeah. The rope thing didn't work out, so I like arrow.
Plus your modifier, that is a hit. Roll. Is it a short bow or a long bow?
Oh, that's a good question. Longbow.
Roll 1d8 plus your dexterity modifier.
1d8. It's /R, right?
Yep. All right. Chipping away.
Is that a confirmed kill?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
Ay, Dios mío.
The Count, or the Marquis, as Tom runs towards him, slashes his sword once. And as Tom has his scimitar raised and is charging in, he clatters to the ground. A single strike from him right across the spine. And Tom collapses into a heap. Without even bothering to mark the bone dust from his sword, he then turns to Dimitri, who is trying to tie him up, and drives a blade at you for 20 points of damage on a 17 to hit.
Okay. Owie.
No, Tom. In the middle of the fight.
How many
Skrambles
points?
crying in the
20.
rain.
20.
Brutus, it's your turn.
Brutus,
You're muted, love.
So when I'm on wild shape, I can't cast spells, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and is it a bonus action to get out of wild shape, or is it an action?
It's a bonus action to drop it.
Okay, so all right, this is gonna be funny because I'm gonna drop wild shape.
Okay.
And so that's gonna mean that M is gonna be riding me horsey style as I turn back into Brutus Betterbottom on all fours. And then this is a bonus. I can still cast a spell now because that's a bonus action, right?
Correct.
And then vampires don't like sun for sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't give you real sun, but I can give you fake sun.
Sunlight.
I'm gonna cast hallucinatory terrain. And then so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it around the circle look like a swamp. So it looks like the water that he could be pushed into and potentially die in.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
But it just looks like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just looks like it. So I'm using it as more of like an interrogation strategy potentially.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so I do that, and then I think that's it because we put the pond in there, and I go, I heard you don't like getting wet.
Very few people do.
Yeah, and then and I was like, look around, look what you're no longer the strong one here.
Just rub salt in that wound.
I know, right? Are you muted?
You're
Yep,
muted again.
Yep.
He shrieks
We've
and
leveled
stabs as fast as possible. Skrambles, it's your turn.
I am furious. My mind is racing at the death of my dead friend, and I charge. I jump back from the Marquis of Marzipan or whatever, and then I run to him, noticing the water, kick the water into his eyes, and then swipe towards his belly.
Okay. Roll it.
Okay. 20. 2 times.
Mm-hmm. Both of those strike true.
Oh,
Yes.
Roll 2d8 plus 2d6.
oh my god. Oh, almost perfect. Okay. Okay.
Right.
It's okay. That's great. 20
points of
damage.
I'm pissed. Fucking livid. I'm going to kill this fucking guy in honor of my friend Tom, drink his blood, become unreasonably powerful, and then shit on his grave.
In that order.
Yeah. I'm so mad that it's giving me diarrhea.
Speaking of which, the symbol of death.
I just want to yell. I want to yell words of encouragement to Skrambles and just yell "fuck him up, Skrambles."
I don't even hear it. I'm just so mad.
Oh, what just happened?
Abigail succeeded on her saving throw against the symbol of death, meaning that instead of taking
God.
53 points of damage, she instead took 26.
Work.
And as blood flows down and her flesh continues to rot off of her body, she just keeps trying to dispel it.
Just give it up, gal.
Wait, so she's actively trying to dispel a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a shame it would be if someone would have stabbed her in her back and break her concentration.
That would probably suck.
I'm gonna ask Bob. Wait, is it whose turn is it?
It's Abigail's turn. Now it's Kaylin's turn.
So let's see. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to cast another agonizing blast on him, and just continue my barrage. So that is a 23
absolutely a hit.
To hit. Yep. And then where are you, Core? There we go. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of this.
And you get 2 shots.
And then I'm gonna roll again. That's a 17 to hit.
Also good. Also a hit. Roll.
Oh, sick.
As the entire crew is just slicing him, blasting him as he stands screaming incoherently inside of this. He is now.
Nice.
I love this song.
So that's another 16 points of damage.
Ooh. His finery peeling apart, withering from spells, burning in places, his makeup running down his face, his teeth bared, his back
He's getting out of drag
punched.
at the end of the night.
Turning into
I've been there.
Just taking his lashes off, wiping down his pantyhose, taking off his hip pads, wig off.
Skrambles.
Tom,
Skrambles.
you're alive. Tom,
No.
are you okay?
Alive is a stretch. Look, you're good people, Skrambles. Don't let anyone cheat you.
His jaw falls off and his head rolls over.
Treat me to what? Treat me to what? Dinner? Movies? Ice cream? What? Tom, come back. Don't let them treat me to what? Tom.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Tom, come back.
Scrambles. We have way bigger things to worry about right now.
Dimitri, it's
I need to be
Not for
alone.
Skrambles, not to Skrambles.
Avenge him, Skrambles.
I need to be alone.
Oh my
turn
goodness.
it into action, Skrambles.
So I am. All right, I have a flask of oil and I have a tinder box. Can I light this fucker on fire?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna light him on fire.
Okay.
So while I'm down there
Mm-hmm.
and like I've been ducking from stuff, I pull out the oil, I pull out the tinderbox, and like I just start like on his, I guess from as high as I can reach from the crouch position, so calves and lower, and then I light it.
Okay. He's
And then
now
you psychic
on
blade him.
fire. He's gonna take.
And then I psychic blade him. Yeah, sure.
Just throw one of those in there.
Roll it, and you have flanking. So if you hit, this is a sneak attack.
Oh my god! Well, why didn't you tell me that? I would have done that instead.
Oh,
of
now
fucking
you
lighting on
want to live.
fire.
Suddenly, Dimitri's like,
No,
oh,
no, I
mean,
don't want to live. I want to.
It's a sneak attack. You only get one sneak attack per turn anyway. So lighting him on fire and stabbing him once for a sneak attack is not bad use of your action economy.
All right, fine.
Nothing sneakier than
Why don't you
sneaking a
just
sneak
hug him
attack
and then
after
light
you.
them both on fire?
16.
The roll again because you have advantage. You might crit. It's happened before. You
Right,
didn't, but that was still
19.
pretty good. We take the 7 damage and roll your sneak attack damage.
Right
11.
after your sneak attack, you can act like you're walking away and then turn around. Yeah!
So that would be 19. 19
Okay.
points.
And roll 1d6 for being on fire.
You know what?
His there he is in the middle of his castle, being attacked by freaking Skrambles, lit last second, and now his pants are on fire. This is not a dignified death.
You can't even jump in the fake pond to get rid of the fire.
Well, burn
Right.
worse.
Why isn't it turning off?
Crescent.
All right. I know I've been at this door the last time and I did something very cocky and I lost an eye. I've been here before.
Care to wager another one?
She just crossed half health, by the way. She's bloodied now.
Whoa, why is she doing this?
I'm going to sneak attack and stab her in the back.
Okay.
By yourself with the hag.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll. You have advantage. Roll it.
And I
By
have
all
the death
means.
wish.
So I just roll, right? There we go.
Crescent's got full HP though.
Pretty boy.
Yeah,
Did
which
I-
is
did I
a lot.
crit?
He's
You
also
crit,
got
so
bad.
roll an extra 4d6 damage because you get double your sneak attack. Or just click sneak attack twice.
Oh, you
Okay.
crit?
Yeah, he crit.
Whoa.
What
Oh,
was
you
that?
could do this. You could do
That was a
Dimitri, what was
fat
that
crit
stat?
too.
What did you say? 4d6?
4d6.
Okay, I'll just roll it twice.
Nice. Oh, shit.
And another 12. Okay. Wow. She is
Phew.
she's down to a third health.
You fucking bitch.
Wow.
And my bat's going to attack her as well.
Yeah. Give her the business.
Give her rabies.
The bat, I guess it's just it has a really
the
bite
bat.
attack, so
Yeah.
0 to hit and
And if it hits, it does 1 damage.
1d4 minus 1, sure. Yeah, sure.
Roll it.
Yes. So do I just what do I
Just do a d20 and do it twice.
Okay, cool.
Em, you're on deck.
Bombae says, "Squeak."
Get him.
How do I I'm sorry, how do I roll a d20?
/R space 1d20.
No. R space 1d20. Got it.
/R space 1d20. Hey! Nibble.
It hit and nibbles. 1 point of damage.
Point.
It breaks her concentration though. Both the attacks break her concentration.
Well, she has to roll.
Patty just pulls off
she has
a
to roll a
piece of
save.
flesh. It's a little one.
She does get a Constitution saving though to maintain that concentration, which she fails.
She failed.
Let's burn her to the ground. What happens now?
That was a weird
Word.
jingle. That was.
Are you doing anything else on your turn, Chris?
I'm gonna take one step. Oh, can I push her into the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
This is bullying now.
She's already in the area of effect. She's already in
Can
the
you
area
have-
of effect.
Guys.
Can you have Batty go in front of her?
What you could do is close the door.
Just shut the door. like you know, you put like a metal spoon in a microwave and just shut it. That's what's happening right now.
Do you want to shut the door?
Yeah, and I know how to get into the door again. Yeah, I can shut the door.
Yeah, you can always use your other eye.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Can I have her slinger?
From the other side.
Can I shut the door but leave the bat in just because I want to see what happens?
Yeah, you can leave Batty in.
But yeah, I
Keep
want.
one eye open.
All right. What happens now?
That takes 60 points of damage.
Oh!
Oh!
Bombae! Oh.
You idiot.
All right. All right.
Well.
That is a chicken nugget ready. My nuggets are all heated up in this microwave.
Did you order wings? Bat wings.
Holy shit.
M, it's your turn.
Barbecue sauce with your
Okay,
bat
so
wings.
I
The
know what I
Marquis
want.
is dying.
Yes, I know what I want to do, but I don't know the logistics of how it would work.
Sell me.
I would love to ride into battle on Boop. I don't know how the movement would work for that. It's because not Boop's turn. I'm not sure how that works, but my French vanilla fantasy is that I'm on Boop. I'm so laser focused that I don't even realize that I have shrunk down onto not a warhorse. I would like to click my heels into Boop, pull out my dagger, and ride it into battle. Because in my mind, it's finally here, my hero moment. I'm going to look so cool in front of everyone.
You kick him in the ribs.
Is this logistically possible?
Boop,
Do we
are you
have
amenable
input
to
make
this?
It possible?
Oh,
Is this strong
100%.
enough?
100%.
I don't think it's got like
I'm
5 feet.
Dragonborn.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't even
It's not-
realize that it's not a warhorse, but I still think I look really cool. I click the heels, ride into
Oh
battle
my
with my
God.
dagger.
Okay,
So you-
roll 2 attacks with your dagger.
Okay.
Wait, is one of those attacks at Boop for kicking him in the ribs?
Okay. Can I also roll a charisma check to see how cool it looks?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay. All right. I'll do the damage first. D20s.
That's a hit because of your modifier. That is a miss. So roll a d4 for damage.
What is it?
1d4.
Dimitri's still alive, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Oh, nice.
You don't know.
So it's I'm just rolling the 1d4, right?
Yeah, because you only hit once. Now you're rolling a charisma check to look cool.
Yes. As cool as I can.
I'm excited to see how we do this. Okay, so what we do is you click into me, right? And then I immediately am just not strong enough. Right?
So
You're scooting.
I am suffering.
Even though you're not a horse, do you still go?
Yeah. So
Cool.
I am 100% suffering from weak wrists right now. So I'm just trying. I go like this and I go nay.
And I'm just slowly holding as we make slow ground towards the.
and you hear Hubin go nay.
But I'm just eyebrows down, focused.
Yeah,
on,
the speed of a moving walkway at an airport.
Yeah,
that's how fast I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough! And flailing around, he drives his rapier directly into Dimitri with his pants on fire.
No.
Yes.
No.
For 18 points of damage. You're muted.
Oh, for how much points?
18.
18. Folks.
Are you dead?
He's
Wait,
down.
we can no.
As-
Listen,
as-
we can still revive. We can death saves. We
Are
can do
you
this.
serious?
No, but hold on. No, I'm not dead. However, for a second, what you see is the sword goes right into his gut, and a single tear flows down, and then he's like, "Thank you," and then he falls back, and he is unconscious.
Tom! Tom, speak to me! Shaking his bones, Tom!
Screaming, frothing at the mouth, completely disheveled, the Marquis stabs Dimitri again.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks. Sure. I lose 2 death saves.
Hey,
We
give
can
the customer
stabilize
what-
him. Stabilize him.
Give the customer what they want.
Oh.
Brutus, the door has not closed yet, and it is your turn.
Okay, so I am currently within the circle seeing this with M on my back, right? As I am slowly moving towards the marquee on all 4 of my legs, right? Okay, so I need to find a spell that I don't need to use my hands. Okay, hold on. I have a... So, daylight does daylight hurt a vampire? I feel like it
No.
had to be sunlight,
Gives
right? Yeah.
disadvantage on attacks and such, but doesn't actually hurt.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast daylight.
Okay. It's bright.
Yeah,
I put my
super bright.
sunglasses on.
Yeah, and so I'm kind of getting the vibe that Dimitri isn't going to get affected by the daylight as much as the marquis is right now.
Which is not going to get affected by much at this point.
Yeah.
Just worms.
Yeah, the DMT is going through the brain right now.
Oh god.
And so basically, I point to the pond and I go, "There's water around you. There's a sun around you. It's over, Marquis. It's over. Just give up."
Fuck you, you fucking filth! You don't talk to me like that! You're nothing! Do you know who I am?
So, and I'm like, have you heard of meditation? You can buy an app on your phone. I'm just kidding. You just breathe. No, so I'm going to just be like, you can be as angry as you want, but you're not getting out of this. Like, it's over.
Stinking, smelling peasants!
Okay, and so I already used daylight, and so he's gonna go on disadvantage, and I'm just gonna turn back to M on my back and be like, let's finish this thing while he's like on riding me still.
I look down like, what the fuck? Because I didn't realize that you were...
That's right. That must have been Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, Skrambles.
All right, yeah,
Unless you got
listen.
something else, Brutus.
Nope.
Skrambles.
Listen, Marcus, death is too good for you. And I take my flaming cunt of a sword and I shove it in his mouth.
Okay.
And I twist. I jump. I do whatever it takes. I jump on a stump or his knee or whatever, and I shove it through his mouth. What do I roll for that?
1d20 with advantage.
Dimitri, I think you're muted on that.
Oh, I was just saying that Skrambles
18.
jumps on Dimitri's unconscious body to get up there.
I jump like a trampoline.
Like on Sonic, like there's like
Yeah.
The
Like
last
a
bit of
Mortis
air in your
hasn't set in,
lungs.
so it's still pretty soft. You just boing.
Here, do 1d20 3 more times, please. Because you attack twice with advantage.
I swear to God.
Oh my fucking
my
god!
God.
Holy
One more could be a crit. Who knows?
One more d20.
Yeah.
One more d20,
Okay.
just in case. Just in case.
Jesus, Scrambles. What are these rolls?
I'm pissed.
It's the Tom buff. Okay, you hit twice. Roll 2d8 and roll 2d6, please.
We're close.
Oh god.
10. The ghost flame blade drives right through his mouth in the middle of his latest expletive. Comes out the back of his head.
And I twist.
And as it does, there's a sickening crunch, and the blade meets resistance for a moment, and then it is effortless as the marquis dissolves into a cloud of mist.
Boom.
Scrambles got the confirmed kill on the marquee.
Scrambles!
And then I come up with a straw.
I know. Wait, would that not work? Actually, though.
Yeah, DM, does that work?
Yeah, wouldn't that kind of work?
Well, on your
Like,
turn,
it-
if you want to
like,
try that, we can see what
Could
happens.
you like
Like the
suck
Salem
them
sisters,
into a
like in
straw
Hocus
and then
Pocus?
put them into like a water bottle? Is that a
I have
thing you
a-
could do?
I have I have a water skin.
It's like vapor though.
Yeah, it's like
I
vaping,
mean-
bro.
Get it, you vape.
Yeah, you vape right after the chill touch, bro.
Skrambles got the kill on the marquis.
Look, you were dead.
Marcus.
You would have been like the thematically appropriate person, but you were busy being dead.
I think Skrambles has killed like 6 of the 7 people that have.
No,
died.
that's what I'm saying. Like Skrambles has killed everybody in this castle.
I actually don't think Skrambles
He was
is
supposed to
Mr.
watch
Roll
guard.
I know.
I should have been guard.
Okay, so what do we do now? Like he's phoned
I
or he's
make the comment. Holy
Denny's?
shit! He killed the king.
I killed the king. It was for Tom. It's what Tom would have wanted.
And Dimitri also.
Okay, so I
Crescent.
have good berries.
Yeah.
You hear a crash against the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then silence.
Oh my god.
I like my
Batty's
wheat.
dead.
I like my meat well done.
Gross. That's so gross.
Kaylin, what do you do?
Well, as far as well, I see the marquis vanished in a cloud,
which is stuck
of
inside the
mist.
circle.
Stuck inside the circle, right? I'm not. I mean, I don't think I have much else. Like, I mean, if by some chance I have a straw in my backpack, by all
So
means.
I just want to point out.
Do you have
just
like a
wanna-
dollar?
We actually all got a short rest. Spent some money for us for a short rest, so we actually got our some spells back or
Does
whatever.
Andro stabilize? Does Dimitri stabilize?
Stop it. No,
Does Tom come back?
I do get my side bolstered knack back though, which is great.
So if there's any resources you can do something with after getting a short rest, Kaylin.
Okay. Let me take a quick gander. Let's see.
You know what? We got a random treasure a while ago. How about a curly one of those twisty straws?
Oh man, a crazy straw.
Crazy straw, yeah.
You have to come
I
up
mean,
with like a
if he's-
history with it too.
Listen, but Kayla, if he's dead, you can just let him go, unless we don't know where his final resting place. Like if he
I don't think
switches
we did.
coffin,
He has a lot of coffins.
he has a lot of coffins.
He's put some of his grave dirt in every single coffin in the castle to prevent himself from being easily ganked.
We need to. Y'all need to finish him as
now,
vapor.
As
Turn him
vape.
into like.
Yeah, why don't you use the straw and then try to put him in M's water skin?
Yeah. This is my hero moment. I bust out a
I-
water skin.
I mean, shit. Why not?
I'm casually
guess-
drinking out of it just at this moment. for the scene.
Like
I'm
okay, so then while keeping myself outside of the circle, I'm gonna like take the extent of the straw and just suck as much of the mist and vapor that I can take into my lungs with my diaphragm, and inhale the marquis into my body.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
And then
What is this gonna do?
I'm actually really excited for this.
and then quickly turn to I have like my vials too. Like I have like bottles too on me.
Oh, yeah,
bottles,
then use
like
those.
full of liquid.
Yeah.
And I'm literally just going to just quickly just like blow, all of them and cork them one by one.
It's like it's a test tube. You're just like,
And it's just like
each
a
one.
little like side satchel of like vials like full of the marquis on my.
Well, I think it's pretty strong to separate them like that too. Like that's interesting as well.
Are we making Horcruxes right now?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Actually,
Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh. Okay.
You can cast guidance on that for yourself, right?
Yeah. I was gonna cast guidance with that. So I'm going to.
This is actually really cool.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Do you
and
pass
then,
out?
Oh no.
You have inspo.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I have
You might
inspiration?
wanna- You might
Yeah.
want to maybe, you know.
Oh, much better.
Oh.
Okay.
Great. All right.
So that's a 19.
Okay.
Okay.
Dimitri, roll a death saving throw.
You got it. And that's a D20, right?
A flat D20, 10 or higher. You're alive.
Come on, Dimitri.
9 or lower.
Come on.
Yes.
No, I saved. I don't come back.
Correct.
I have
You're
one
just-
success.
You're just not dead yet.
No,
Right.
don't die. You're so sexy. Don't
Come
die.
on. Please,
Crescent.
King. No.
I'm gonna open the door.
The room is still glowing. The symbol is still active.
Okay. I'm gonna walk into it. Do I? Can I
If you
do an
walk,
arcana?
Look at
Sure.
Gnomes' face. Please don't do that.
okay.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
You just,
I think
she
it-
just,
you might
the
lose
red
more than
hag,
an
the
eye.
powerful red hag who bound you with like a pact and stuff, just got melted by being in the room, and it's still glowing. That is.
You might lose more than an eye.
Do you
on
want
this one.
10d10 necrotic damage? Because that's how
No.
you get 10d10
Okay.
necrotic damage.
I'll shut the door.
Well, you can try to
Dispel
dispel
it,
it.
King.
You can dispel it from out here.
Dispel
I don't have dispel magic.
Wah, wah.
Or
That's
if you want to try to survive it and just do like a run for the coffin, you're welcome to.
No, I was gonna run for the coffin if the body was going to like reappear here, and then stab it with a stake. But if that's not the case, there's nothing. I have no other interest in like here at all if he's not coming here.
Okay.
I'll go back down to where everyone is.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're together!
You're dead.
No, Dimitri, we're together. You're
Yeah.
not here.
The dead
You're with
don't
your
talk.
family.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you're
want to
with your
hear
family. You're in
from
purgatory.
everyone what you're doing. Is anybody going to attempt to stabilize Dimitri?
And
Don't speak all at once.
I would.
I normally would, but I'm getting the vibe that Dimitri doesn't.
Are we out of initiative right now?
We are out of initiative, but round by round still matters. Because,
Okay.
Someone, I have good berries. I can do it.
Can someone grab some like rope and like pull Dimitri out of the circle, please?
I can just dispel the. I can dispel
do
the.
that.
I can dispel the circle if you want.
Are you just the marquis is not completely gone? Like basically, you have you have several problems right now. The marquis, there's a lot of mist. One round of vaping is not going to get rid of him, and Dimitri is dying. These are the two problems that are facing you. And we
No. It's one problem.
I can't do anything about the marquis situation, but I can try to help Dimitri in some way.
Roll a
Whatever
medicine
good I
check.
can do. Let's do it. Where's medicine?
He's having like the nicest picnic with his family, like in like that limbo stage.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't seen them in so long, and he's like, "Oh yeah, life's been good." And gets jettisoned back to his body.
I rolled a 5, so I put cilantro in your mouth and try to like.
Ooh, hope he doesn't have the gene.
So
Toothpaste.
Ooh.
I was like, I got you.
All right. Moving into, I essentially want to get us into epilogue territory. I want to know if you have a solution, if you're going to all use your powers of vaping together to isolate the marquis, if anybody's going to do anything to try to help Dimitri.
Is the hag dead?
Yeah.
Did you see her die?
Did I see a body? I must have seen a burnt crisp.
You saw a molten, destroyed mess of a corpse that looked a lot like her as it withered.
Viscera.
Okay, so
Kind of a letdown for her, honestly.
like, because his resting place is upstairs, is it not?
He has many coffins.
He has a million.
Yeah, we can't do that. So I think what we need to do. So I have wind wall, which moves the gas around, right? So is there a way that we can like direct that
1 second.
into the water?
Hold on. Eva, between you and me, we have prestidigitation amongst us.
Yes.
We can just create a gigantic, like, vial that has just the air.
Oh, that's true. That's probably
You
the
literally
best
just
thing to
sit there for like 2 hours using prestidigitation to keep
Yeah.
him contained.
Yeah.
Yeah. How funny would it be if the Marquis dies from prestidigitation?
Like a gigantic condom. A metal,
any spell he could possibly die
Yeah.
from.
He got
He's
murdered by a
gonna die-
kobold and he's gonna die.
Yeah,
from
he's gonna get.
Yeah.
He's gonna die from.
How do you feel, Gnomes? How do you feel? A kobold and a cantrip.
It's it's everything I ever dreamed of.
Galen, join hands with me. Galen, join hands with me. And we create a magical glass condom that just covers.
Glass condom. Oof.
I too read the bell jar.
Yeah, exactly. And now we can revive Dimitri with good berries and have him join the fun too.
Yeah. I force a good berry into Dimitri's mouth.
through the cilantro, you are.
Yeah. Like,
Andro, do you want to die or do you want to allow yourself to be revived? This is your character.
So this is what happens. I'm like, no, Mom, it's been amazing. I honestly, I'm so glad I'm here. I'm so glad whoa! And then I wake up and I immediately, I'm like, wait, where? I realize what's happened, and like, who's over me when I come to?
It probably be me and Boop. So when you come back, I say, I did it.
This is my hero moment.
I've revived you. I finally had my hero moment.
If we were in an epilogue mode, I'd probably PvP. But we are in epilogue mode, so I'm just gonna tackle you and be like, "What did you do? What did you do?"
And look at you smiling. I saved you. I did it. I'm a hero.
Now
I'm a god.
You're a god.
and I just I cry, but I'm alive. So
Crying is
thanks.
a free action.
And we're like, yay!
I'm like,
It's like you're sobbing.
oh.
The night did not go as anyone planned. And the echoes of these events will be felt across these accursed lands. Rumors spread very quickly about how the Duchess somehow used some incredible ploy to destroy and embarrass her enemy. It's up to our heroes and their efforts, perhaps, if they want to get ahead of this rumor or not. Ownership of the castle immediately becomes a complicated matter, and the nearby Temple of the Lords of the Nine declares war on the province for slaughtering their ambassador.
Scrambles Constable.
Skrambles initiated a war. No.
Incredible.
The kingdom of the ghouls and the priesthood of Marrow also lay claim to the castle on behalf of some sort of treachery that was conducted against them.
Your brothel's probably popping.
The one thing that we can say with certainty about all of this is that the town is going to be a lot busier for a while. And so business at Bombae's is only going up.
Okay, I'll take it.
There may be more in store for our heroes, trying to get the deed for the castle, embarking on a holy war, avenging Tom, having their hero moment, dealing with deep crippling depression, dealing with the consequences of melting an archfey and whether or not that's going to have any impact on Kaelin. But one thing is for certain, it has been a pleasure being your dungeon master. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on Death Dragon.
Yay! Thank
This
you.
has
Gnomes,
been
and-
so fun.
Yeah, from every player here, I'm sure we could say thank you to, and thank you everyone for watching. And thank you to that anonymous donor at the beginning. We will be making that donation in the Death Dragon Decadence name, which is super cool. Thank you so much for that. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Logitech, Orc-Style from the past. We have some really cool things coming up. We do have a Pride event that is going to be announced here in a couple days, probably. And then we also have some fun things. I would hope that maybe Skrambles and Tom might make an appearance at M again at some point as well. But we have some options in the future. We have more things coming up, and we also have some new faces DMing too. So there's only just really cool future and some awesome stuff. And I also wanted to say thank you to everyone who participated today. This has been a really cool situation. This is an amazing opportunity for me just to make new friends, experience queer joy, and especially during Pride Month, I think this was very special. So thank you everyone for joining us today, and Maddie as well, because yeah, sure. Oh yeah. The Pride Month doesn't.
Ally.
Thank you for participating during Ally Appreciation Month, Maddie. Appreciate you.
This is my ally moment.
This Bud Light's on me.
Maddie's just going, "Hi, gay."
Hi, gay.
For everyone who watched, and thank you everyone. Everyone here has Twitters. Everyone here does really great content, and they're still on tour. So definitely take a chance to see them when you can. And until next time, right, Gnomes?
Absolutely. We will all meet again.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
May the dark forces arise.